Hi, my name is TEMPHUiBIS and I'm sat here next to Hussein.
Hi, nice to meet you guys.
I think the names are around the wrong way, but that's okay. I'm sure that'll be fixed shortly.
Yeah.
So we are here for session number 2 of our Fighting Friday Tekken League. The last one was a bit underwhelming. We only had like 7 people.
I mean, but it was a good event. There was Chicken Mario and Phantom there. That must have been a really good grand finals.
It was. We also had Ronis there. He's not here this week.
Okay.
But mind you, he did bag himself some nice points last time.
Yeah. I saw the leaderboards. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Chicken Mario's doing well right now too. So.
Chicken Mario's done pretty darn awesome. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready to start on our first game, so we're going to go straight into it, guys. We've been running late, and we're up against time. We've got quite a few people here today. We've got some legends. We've got Dinosaur here. We've got Dinosaur, right?
That's going to be good.
Chicken Mario's returned again.
Chicken Mario's back.
Yeah, we've got the legend Arsene Wenger, the man who is the gatekeeper from hell.
And we got a few other elf locals as well. TEMPHUiBIS here.
Asura Cash has made a return.
Yeah, man. When I saw him, I was really excited. I want to play some games against him.
Yeah, this guy, he's like our resident Korean. And so he's here, and we're going to kick things off shortly with 2 people. TEMPHUiBIS, the man with the stick, and I forget who this guy's name is.
Just Kaz.
Just Kaz.
Yeah,
Do you know him?
I don't really know him, but I assume from his name he plays Kazuya or Kazumi. One of the two.
One of the two. It's got to be.
But TEMPHUiBIS, a King player. I mean, he's an up-and-coming player. He's been trying to learn Tekken recently, and I've been playing a few sets with him. I've been giving him some advice. So let's see if he can implement that within his gameplay.
Indeed. Now I'm quite excited because TEMPHUiBIS, bless him, he had a really, really good moment at the last time he was here.
Really? What happened?
He won the game on stream. And I think it was his first game that he'd won on stream ever.
I think, yeah, you get really excited when something like that happens.
Yeah. And he tweeted, rather famously tweeted, what's that dude called? Lil Margin.
Lil Margin, yeah.
Oh,
he was wearing the shirt.
That's right.
Okay,
that's right.
Yeah,
he says, this shirt gave me power.
Yeah.
And it was a good moment, you know, and this is kind of why we do this sort of thing, so people can have that platform on which they can shine on.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, locals in general are being widely supported now, as you see with the TWT Dojo events. Everyone's saying, even Namco is saying, just go to your locals.
Yeah.
It's always a good thing to just, you start to create this mentality in your head where it's like a tournament mentality. You start to understand how to control your nerves and stuff like that when you're on stream and stuff. So this is a really good platform for you to understand and gain more knowledge about that, how to get that mindset basically.
Exactly. Now, about playing on stream, you've got plenty of experience of doing that. Of course, when I was younger, you didn't really have anything on stream.
Right, yeah. But I mean, you had the crowd behind you. It's always the pressure there. That's the thing.
You did. But of course, I think it's worse now because back then you had whoever was in the arcade, watching the tournament or your games that you were playing. But now you've got the people in your environment that you're in, plus the hundreds, possibly thousands who are going to watch it at home around the world.
It's crazy.
You know,
that's a lot of pressure being put on you.
Indeed, overcoming that can be quite difficult.
Going into our game now, Just Kaz playing Lee.
That's a bit of a curveball.
That's a bit weird. Well, I mean, I wouldn't know. Violet versus King.
Yeah.
Don't really know how this matchup would go, to be honest. It's a bit confusing, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
See how it plays out. Both of them spacing each other out, backing off, going for the capital punishment there. TEMPHUiBIS.
At the moment, pressing all the wrong buttons.
Unfortunate here. TEMPHUiBIS with the counter hit, back one. Lovely counter hit. Take it to the wall, drops it, unfortunately. Down forward 1 plus 2, Power Crush. Really good option. Oh, Power Crush is his Power Crush. I'll take it.
No.
Unfortunate.
See, now that's a bit of a reaction thing, isn't it? Sometimes you get used to just pressing the buttons for the wake up.
That's true, yeah.
Spring uppy thing.
It's a really dangerous thing to do as well. Spring kicks are really heavily punishable.
Yeah.
Launch punishable, especially Kings.
That's right, because it leaves them back turn, doesn't it?
Yeah. Going for the throw here. Oki, what's the mix-up?
Ooh.
Hits him with the second hit while sending 2-4 there. Nice back one again. I really like TEMPHUiBIS' timing. This is what he has been doing lately, and I've told him to start doing it.
Yeah.
Just start to counter hit more with King. King has really good counter hit moves. Nice. Down 4-2-1 to close it.
Very good.
Round 3.
Loving this gameplay by Temph. Down max 3. Start of the round. 1-2 jabs. Counter hit again. Unfortunately, no punish there. Not enough reward. Oh, goes for the launch. Drops a combo, unfortunately. TEMPHUiBIS close to the wall.
Nice counter there.
Blocking all the lows, but he's just getting hit by everything. Doesn't block. Rage
No.
No launch
What?
either.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Now, I was expecting him to get heavily punished for that.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think this goes back again to what we were talking about playing on stream.
Right, I think it's just the nerves.
Absolutely.
Just cause gets a combo here. TEMPHUiBIS is close to the wall again. He's trying to get out the wall. Spring kicks out. Slidey. Oh! Shining Wizard. Oh my god. Is this it? TEMPHUiBIS can make the comeback here. Oh, just cause closes the round, unfortunately, with a while setting 3-3.
Go straight back into it. Now, we don't implement the stage change rule.
I like that. I don't like the stage change rule at all. It just ruins the momentum of the game. That's what happens.
It does. Well, I can see, you know, the necessity of it because some characters have better stages than others.
That's true.
And it keeps the level playing field.
Some of them really do have great advantages in different stages. Tombstone goes for the low in the mix-up. The power crush flops, unfortunately. Round 2. Straight up power crush start of the round. I'm liking it. I think they're just brawling here. They're just busting out moves whenever, wherever.
Now,
spacing out now.
Nice
counter hit.
I've noticed sometimes you get people who comment and say, "Oh, this isn't high-level Tekken," but you know, these are locals.
That's true.
You're not supposed to have high-level Tekken. This is where people learn.
Right. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You know, it doesn't really matter if you're going to your locals to learn. That's the main aspect of going to your locals.
Exactly. There's so many things that you need to just pick up from basics. You know, movements, your nerves, which you mentioned earlier.
Right.
You know, you're learning your nice.
Wow, that was sick.
Oh, awesome. You're learning the basics of your character. So, you know, those comments of this isn't high-level Tekken, if you want that, you know,
well, go watch.
Koreans.
There's a Saudi tournament on right now. Go watch that if you want to watch that.
Indeed. Right, so here we go. 10-5.
Nice counter hit again.
The lead.
Gets the combo, finishes it off. 1-1, ties it up. Nice one from TEMPHUiBIS.
You know what this means? This could be a thing for TEMPHUiBIS.
You never know. You
could win his second match on stream.
Well, don't jinx it. Yeah, that's a commentator's curse right there.
I'm excited for him already, though. Seriously.
Down back 3 again. Down back 3 again. Catches him while sending 2-2. Shining Wizard, no break from full screen.
I think he's in Kaz's head just now.
I think so. Shining Wizard again.
He's found a weakness.
Perfect.
He's going for lows and throws. That's a classic online strategy.
Yeah.
Lows and throws. No gentleman play here.
Yeah, that Shining Wizard from range 1 as well.
Nice punish. Ooh. Oh, gets counter here, unfortunately. Wow, gets clipped out of his capital punishment with the ball. Running 3-4. Nice evasion. You know, I've seen TEMPHUiBIS. He's telling me he's trying to focus on his spacing. Even though he can't backdash properly, he still uses that Jaguar step.
Yeah, and it doesn't
really
go
well.
a huge amount of distance either.
Yeah,
it does get you out of trouble sometimes.
That's true, very true. As you saw there just previously. Nice combo. TEMPHUiBIS about to close the whole set now. 2 rounds up. Hopefully the nerves don't get to him. Hop kick start of the round. You know, I saw the first 2 rounds he was doing down back 3 at the start of the round. So maybe he tried to mix it up. He was like, okay, now I'm going to go for the mid.
Yeah.
Close to the wall now.
Perfects here.
Oh, that's
he's gonna
dead.
get it.
No! No!
Oh.
Closes it out anyway.
Here he goes.
Nice
that
one
famous
from
TEMPHUiBIS war cry. Winning his second match on stream. Is he wearing a t-shirt today?
I think he's wearing the Little Margin t-shirt, yeah.
This is going to result in a Little Margin tweet. Again.
Powers, man.
You know, the man's really happy. Look at him. Just Kaz, who didn't use Kaz or Kazumi.
Just Lee.
Just Lee.
I'm happy for Temp, man. I'm glad he won.
He's done well. Match, He's done well. Now, guys, if you're not sure on what we're doing today, it says it down the bottom here. Is the Fighting Friday Tekken League. Now, this is a series of round robins, all leading up to a double elimination tournament. And when you get to the double elimination, I can't even say it, double elimination tournaments, you get to play for some big money. It's the biggest pot that we've ever done. It's a minimum of £350.
Wow.
For the top 3. And you guys at home can help make that larger by donating to the Matcherino link. Now, you don't have to dip into your pockets and do it. You can actually do it for free.
Oh yeah, you just click the link and then sign up. And
that's right. Once you signed up, you can actually use the code, which is FFTL. It's that simple, FFTL. And it donates 50 cents to the pot.
That's alright.
And once you've done that, it helps to make the additional pots, the fluff, the gravy, all nice and big, and then we can add it to the soda, and it helps to make the finals a lot more hype.
Very helpful, yeah.
There are leaderboards. I forgot to add them to the stream. Forgive me.
But I think we know it's Chikamaru first place with 30 points, and then you have Phantom with 15 points.
20
points. And then Ronosa with 10 points. Yeah,
exactly. Then
so
it
that's
goes
the
down
first, second, third. Yeah.
until like the point 1 for 8th place. So only the top 8 get points. There are, I think, 20 people entered today.
That's a lot of people for this.
So you've got 4 groups of 5. And the top 2 of each of those will qualify to the final round robin for tonight. And then it's going to be a mad dash to see who can claim the top spot.
That's going to be good. I'm excited.
Yeah.
There's some really good players in today as well.
There really are. They really are.
You got I'm seeing some new faces as well. It's really cool seeing like new faces in locals too.
It is.
It's always seeing new people just coming in and
to be fair, this is why we do this sort of thing. It's to get people out of their houses and getting involved.
Yeah. I see it in the back. You got Shiki there, just arrived, finally.
But unfortunately, we've already started. I know he wanted to take part.
Yeah.
But we do have a tight time schedule. We've got a lot of people today, and obviously, the more people that you have in a round robin, it means that you're playing more games.
Right. Yeah.
And if you're not on time, then we have to start without you.
True.
That is a shame. But then, to be fair, that's true of all of our events. I do like to be as much on time as we can.
It's always good to be punctual. You never want to be late. That smile says everything.
But yeah, so we're going to have our next game stepping up now. We have Justice Soltuna, who is a Lars player.
Okay, Lars player, alright.
Yes, we don't see many Lars players at all.
Not really, no.
There's probably a reason for that. I think, was it Nee?
Nee, yeah, he tweeted. It was a video when someone asked him, "What do you think of Lars?" No, he did. No one even asked him. He just had a plastic bag, like a trash bag, and he was like, "This is Lars. Lars is trash." Everyone was just dying in the chat.
Yeah. But no, we've got him turning up, and we have somebody else. I'm going to see if I can have a look. I don't know who the next one is.
I think
it's somebody.
Somebody.
Do you know, I actually have the brackets. I should really just like use them.
How's everyone doing anyway? I hope you guys are well. Thank you for tuning in to Fighting Friday Tekken League.
Yep.
Looking like a fun event so far. New face as well. Always good to see new faces as usual.
Oh, this is what's his name? Oh, I can't remember his name.
We'll see it when it comes up anyway.
Exactly. But he was here the last week, the last time we did this. But he turned up a little bit late, so he couldn't join in.
Okay.
But he stayed for lots of casuals, and he seems very sort of interested in the competition. Now, he's representing one of the Is Dead guys.
Is Dead?
I know. I did have the very same face. I was like, what? Who are they? Is Dead. But Is Dead are a group of friends, and this is the wonderful thing about competition these days. You can literally name yourselves whatever you like.
That's true.
You're representing your group. You're representing your clique.
Just a community.
Your boys. Yeah. And their little friendship group is called Is Dead.
Is Dead. That's pretty funny.
I don't know why. But no, I think it's great because you get to... Oh, someone's calling my name. Don't call my name, I'm busy. You get to represent whoever you like. We're Elf, and we're hoping that we can have a Wealth soon, and a Self.
A Wealth and a Self.
A Self and
I'm
a
loving
Elf.
these. I'm loving these.
We're getting there. We're going to get there.
Getting into it now.
Oh, Englas. Oh, he's
Englas.
Null.
Okay.
No, I happen to know. What he brought the Is Dead guys with him.
Playing Katarina. Okay.
Yeah. But he's apparently Null.
Katarina on an infinite stage. I'm not too sure that's it's not really an advantage for Katarina. She's more advantageous with walls. But I think it should be alright. See how it goes. Spacing out, spacing out. You know, this is the best thing to do, to be honest, when it comes to the first game. You're always trying to download your opponent. Always good to space out and trying to find out what the opponent is trying to do and how they react to certain things. Nice That was crazy.
To be fair, this is Lars, and you don't really seem to do much stuff with Lars, do you?
Not really. Lars is more of a, well, he's a versatile character. You can play him in an aggressive way or defensive way. He's got really good punishment, but the thing is his lack of lows and other tools. That's the one thing that brings him down.
Right.
Nice forward 4-2-4 there.
I personally can't understand Lars. He's a bit glitchy. That's
Yeah,
how
yeah,
he moves like he's got a glitch.
He's
you know
really
what I mean?
weird. The way he moves is really awkward, but
Yeah.
while sending 1-1 to close a round there.
Round 3. Fight.
Round 3, here we go. Down back 4 whiffs. Hop kick out of nowhere. I'm loving this.
Yeah.
Nice combo. Going for the Oki. Down. Oh, blocks. No, that's not the punish anymore. It's Season 2. It's minus 14 now, not 15. Nice down back 4 counter hit.
It drops the combo though. Continue.
That
why
was... I think that's a really good option. I think that kills the 1-1-2 and the 1-1-1. The down back 1+2. So that's a really good option by Justice Soul Tuner there.
not? Okay. Okay.
I'm liking this matchup knowledge that he has.
Fight.
I'm not liking this final round song though. I thought they were going to add new music. Now he's just going in.
Oh, he was.
1-1-1 counter hit. Stop some momentum. Counter hit trade. Spacing out, spacing out. Goes for the low. Up back 4 guaranteed. Oh my god. I don't agree with it, but we'll see Hizoki. Oh, and gets clipped by the back 3-3.
But that is probably one of the most telegraphed moves that Katarina does.
Yeah, yeah.
Most of her moves are quite telegraphed. If you can see the string, you can see them coming. You can block them. You can kill her.
That's it, basically. And some characters have really good option selects when it comes to Katarina. Like, for example, her 4-4-4.
Yeah.
You side up right. Some characters have a down forward 2 right. So you can do side up right into down forward 2, which beats her 4-4 and her 4-4-4 as well.
Right. Right.
Ooh. Nice power crush. Oki there. Power crush is back while running 3. Gets clipped by it. No punish. Nice. Low to close around. Down back 1-3.
Round 2. Fight.
That was
No
punishable,
punish.
wasn't it? That's
Yeah,
much
minus 13.
punishable.
Minus 13. Forward 1+2. He's trying to get some space here. I think he's trying to carry out his game plan. Just of whip punishment and spacing about.
But rather famously today in the Elf chats, Justice Soul Tuner got berated.
Yeah, I saw that as well. He was talking about Lars not being a great character, how he's very low tier. And
Yeah.
nice whiff punish, that was really good. And how Lars isn't really a good competitive character, like a competitive character you'd use in tournament. But the thing is, you got a panda that won Tekken World Tour.
Exactly.
So if you just figure it out, it's not really about, Tekken isn't really about matchups and stuff.
It's not
more
like a
just
Street
fundamental
Fighter.
play. Yeah. It's not a matchup dependent game at all.
I think that's probably why Street Fighter, well, it's not really suffered, it's still doing very well, but I think for a lot of the community who've moved on to Tekken, for example, stayed away from Street Fighter because it is so matchup dependent.
Yeah.
You know?
It's just a huge disadvantage for some players, that's the thing. But then Tekken is really balanced, fairly balanced.
Exactly.
Although a couple of hiccups here and there, it's one of the most balanced games, most balanced fighting games in this generation.
Well, you got KOF, but there you go.
What's that?
Shut up.
Hop kick. Hail Mary. We're going for big combos here. Let's see what he does.
That's good damage. Probably didn't
No,
need to
he
use it.
keeps doing the wrong punish. Closes around anyway. I'm liking it. Simple gameplay. Lows. And that's it. Lows and whiff punishment. Spacing as well. This is really key.
So what do we do now? Do we go straight into...
I think, yeah.
Why does nobody ever use a simple select?
What, in this?
Yes.
Not too sure, to be honest.
Because everyone goes to the full stage select thing, and no one ever seems to use a simple select.
I think people just want time to recollect and gather their thoughts first before going into the next match. I think it's best to take your time first, and it kind of like stops the momentum from the other player too.
Right.
So you can kind of gather your thoughts and kind of adapt and understand what's going on, what to do, how to improve, and how to go about winning the next match. That's what I do usually. I just stage select or character select just to figure out what to do next.
Right.
Going into the last match here of this set. Back for counter hit. I'm loving that. Nice punish in the hop kick.
So is Lars one of those characters that they've really tried to make relevant?
Uh,
I feel as though I always felt as though he was a bit forced as far as the story is concerned.
I guess so. I know. To be honest, Lars is just a weird character in general.
Exactly.
He's just there. Like
He doesn't fit.
he doesn't really have. He's a jack of no trades. That's the thing. He just has stuff, but no one really knows what to do with Lars in general.
Yeah.
No one really knows why Lars is around. Nice, Oki. Nice punish, -10. Hop.
Oh, misses it.
Drops the combo on the low parry. Nice backdash into whiff punish. That was really good by Justice Soltuna. Nice.
Now it looks like Justice Soltuna is running away. This is almost the mirror of the first match that we saw with TEMPHUiBIS.
Yeah. I think this is just a download now. I think he's understood the type of player that Ingles is.
Ooh,
Nice
look at
whiff
that.
punishment. That was a really good bait. Really good setup.
Nice
Low
low parry there.
again.
Has a chance to do some damage.
Englas is catching these lows, but then he's just not closing it out properly. He doesn't know what to do after the low parry. Oki. No break on the throw. Generic. +1.
Wait, was it generic that he didn't break it, or was it a generic throw?
Generic throw.
Ah.
Oh, goes for the low. Up back 4 guaranteed. Oh my days. That was cool. That was cool. I like that.
You win.
I like that.
And there he makes the call to that bloke from Final Fantasy. Dude, hair appointment.
Does he call him, or who does he call? I don't even know who he calls.
I don't know.
He's just like, yo, I just banged up this chick, come pick her up. Meet me in the middle of a volcano. Alright,
Innit?
safe.
I don't know. But yeah, so guys, thank you for tuning in to. I keep forgetting what event that we're running.
It's right there.
It's there on the screen. We're there on the screen.
Fighting Friday Tekken.
Thing is, we do so many events. I do forget.
It's good
sometimes
that
what
we're doing so many events. So I mean, loads of players are coming out and stuff. Always fun.
Although I do have to say, someone rather famously said that there isn't anybody else doing events.
Who said this? Oh, I know who you're talking about. Are we going to name names? Should we name names? I don't want to name names.
I don't want to. I don't think it's necessary.
But should we?
Should we?
Nah.
I don't think it's necessary. But somebody rather famously said that only one, we'll say, group are the people doing events as much as in the UK, maybe as far as Europe is concerned.
I think when it comes to the thing is, right, that said organization has been around for a very long time.
Yeah.
For UK Tekken, I think it's one of the most notable ones, and Elf is a pretty new one. It's only
3 years isn't pretty new.
well, in Tekken that's pretty new, but yeah, they've been around for such a long time, so I think they've gained that kind of reputation basically for being known for all of these. Can I say national tournaments or like London tournaments? But loads of people come down to those that organization's tournaments anyway.
But having said that, there are so many other groups that do stuff for Tekken, not only just in the UK, but all over, not only just in London, but all over the UK.
Yeah.
You know, in London alone, you've got, I can name 4 groups.
Elf, District G,
Yep.
Belong,
and
what's the last one? What am I missing?
NGI.
NGI, okay.
NGI. Now NGI, situational damage, even situational damage do stuff for Tekken.
Oh yeah.
They do. Even situational damage do stuff for Tekken. But among all of them, there are 3 in particular that stand out for being the hardest working in the capital. NGI, not just for Tekken, but for absolutely everything else.
Every other fighting.
They do anime fighters, they do everything.
Oh, okay.
At their events, Sakura Fight Festa and Revolution. Revolution?
Revo?
Almost got it confused with Revolver.
Revolution.
The Revolution. They feature every single fighting game. A good cut right the way across the board. Very hard working group.
Going into our match now, we have Dinosaur versus TEMPHUiBIS.
He's a Geese player, isn't he?
I think Geese and Brian look the same, you know. Don't you think? Well, you can't see it from there, but I think they look the same.
Well, they don't have the same hairstyle. They've got a similar forehead, I suppose.
I don't know why. I just think they look similar.
Yeah.
I actually agree.
Yeah.
Okay. The voice of God, the stream god.
Geese looks so cool, but he's such a trash character. I hate this character so much.
Yeah. Do you know
Do
what?
not like this
I played at a long past revolver. I played TEMPHUiBIS. I played his Geese. That one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that shows a lot. I feel like that's kind of rude to you.
But then to be fair, he beat me after.
Okay, right, okay. Dinosaur though, elaborate when it comes to Tekken. I
Yeah.
think he knows the matchup quite well when he's fighting against Geese. Gets hit by the mix-up though, unfortunate. I think Dinosaur's just trying to figure out what to do.
Exactly.
That's it.
He's watching his attack patterns.
Yeah,
He's testing, seeing what he does. Just
You know,
waiting.
I saw on Twitter, you know the J-Ken?
Yes.
You know the second part of J-Ken is a punch, right?
Yes.
So characters can punch parry the second hit of J-Ken.
Yes.
Instead of just... Because you know J-Ken can be either high or mid.
That's right.
So you don't need to duck anymore, you can just punch parry. And you can punch parry and then it just defeats the whole mix-up.
Wow, that means that Geese is rubbish now.
Geese has... No. Geese is far from rubbish. He has stupid tools. Like, as you just saw, the down 4. That
Yeah,
move
but-
is too good.
No, it's not,
Nice
because if it's
duck
blocked, it's death on block.
But still, it's just an annoying like move to deal with. You don't want to be dealing with that.
It's
a counter
visible.
hit launcher as well.
Picks
Nice
him up.
adaptation there by 40 meters. He saw that Dino was ducking after the 2-forward 1, so he just went for the 2 quarter circle back to. Really good adaptation here. I'm liking it.
Yeah.
Down for 2 to close the round though by Dinosaur. Final round here for Dino though to close the set. Jabs after the forward 3. That's a bit risky there.
Now, this is interesting because it looks as though there's not a lot happening.
But there
There's
is a
a
lot
ton
happening.
happening.
Yeah. They're just spacing out. They're trying to figure out what to do exactly.
Yeah.
Nice counter hit 3+4 there. That's one thing Brian is really good for. Just spacing out and just trying to go for those counter hit tools that he has. Down 4-2-3, 3+4. Whiff punish here with the 4-3. I think that's dead. No, he drops a combo. No punish either.
Oh,
Max
why would you
mode
max
out
up?
nowhere.
I think that's a button misinput.
Well, how can there be a misinput? That's 3 buttons.
It's not 3 buttons, it's 2 buttons.
What's the 2 buttons?
Well, it's actually the same input as KOF.
What is it?
So you can use 3 buttons, or it's, what is it in Tekken terms? It's 3 and 2 together will max up.
That's 3 and 2. Oh, okay, 2+3.
Yeah.
So you just do 2+3,
Yeah,
then you go
it'll max
straight
up.
into
You can
max
actually
mode.
press 1 and 2 and it'll max up as well in the middle of a combo.
Okay. I'm not too sure what's going on here.
Button changes.
He's missing a right punch and a right kick.
Clearly doesn't need them.
You really do need them if you're playing Geese.
Clearly does not need those buttons at all. You know, let's move on. But yeah, so guys, if you've tuned in, this is Fighting Friday Tekken League. This is a series of round robins. I think this is our second session now of 4 round robin stages. The top 8 of those round robin stages, collecting all the points, will get into our double elimination. I have so much trouble saying that.
Double elimination.
Thank you.
Double elimination.
Tournament, which is going to be on the final, which is going to be on the 11th of May. They get to play for big money, and our biggest trophy yet. It's going to be awesome.
How big is the trophy?
It's about that big.
It's pretty decent size.
Pretty big. It's a shame you never entered.
I know. It's unfortunate. I should have. There's always next time though.
Exactly.
40 minutes going with Kazuya now. I wonder why he picked Kazuya against Brian.
I don't know this matchup. I don't know if it's a good one. I would have thought that Geese would have been a better choice.
Yeah, definitely. But Brian with walls now, that's even more scary. Blocks the hell sweep at the start of the round. Going for the carry here. Look, Brian, when you're against the wall with Brian, it's just a really scary situation to be in.
Yeah.
With Taunt and his other moves, it's just look at that.
Yep.
That's
yep.
it. Done. You're just scared of the Taunt.
Yep.
You see it. You see his leg coming up.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
You can jab react,
Yep.
but then it's just a scary situation to be in. Going for the wall carry again now, Dino. He loves these walls. He loves it.
I think. Look at this.
You see that? You don't want to attack. You just stay on the floor. Oh, see, you can jab react. I'm just scared every time I see Taunt.
I actually do think that Dinosaur had a bit more respect for Geese.
Yeah, because Geese, you have to respect Geese.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'll get counter hit really easily with back 3-2 or down 4.
Yeah. Look at that. Look.
The Taunt is just... Taunt is stupid, man. Taunt is so dumb. I think he's just playing with him now. He's trying to taunt your upper.
He is.
100%. Gets hit by the second part of Twin Pistons here. Taking it to the wall, I see. 40-meters with the wall pressure now. Nice. That was a good wave dash mix-up into the 4-4-3. Electric whiffs. Power crush, I'm liking that.
Oh, just short.
He's going for the big boy combos, Dino, man. Oh!
That could have been
What
catastrophic.
Delays here for the trying to counter hit him. You don't attack. You don't attack.
Stay down.
Oh, and the down forward 1-1 whiffs. Nice punish by 40-meters there.
40-meters getting himself on the board.
Nice. Controlling the space. That's what Brian does. That's what Dinosaur does at. Like, that's his specialty. Mixing him up now. Wave dash mix up. You're in the vortex. Oh, whiffs the hell sweep. Take it to the wall. No, whiffs get up kick. No punish though. 1-1-2. Flash punch combo. Nice step. That's what you're supposed to do against Mishimas. Jet upper. Oh my days. He's styling on him. He's styling on him. That's it. It's done.
That delayed back fist to his face.
That was disgusting.
What happened there? I've had
Dinosaur,
enough.
man. That was scary. The way Dinosaur plays is really scary. Like, he's enforcing those type of mix-ups on you.
Yeah.
And he knows he's trying to understand your timing, as you saw there. As 40-meters was wave dashing, he kind of caught the timing of when he should take out his taunt jet upper.
Yeah.
He's trying to stop that wave dash mix-up by just taking him into the air. Bam!
Now, I think I can see sitting down. One of my favorites.
The one and only.
Yeah. The resident Korean. We've got Asura Cash going up against, what is it, Malvatron?
I'm not too sure, to be
He's a
honest.
newbie. I've never seen him before. Melvatron, there you go. He's a new. I've never seen him at locals before. Apparently he lives just around the corner, but he's only just heard about us.
Okay.
This happens a lot. A lot of people in Stratford have been here for as long as we've been here, or longer, and they've never ever heard of us.
You know how I met Chicken Maru?
How?
I met him, I saw him on, you know Blackbeard, right?
Yes.
I was just in Blackbeard's stream just chatting to him. Then I see him playing a Josie Mirror with someone called Chicken Mario. I was like, who's this guy? He's really good. He's banging up Adna. He's banging up Blackbeard. And I was thinking, where's this guy from? And he types in, yo, I'm from London, Walthamstow. I'm like, have you ever heard of Elf? And he's like, no, I'm trying to find like locals and stuff. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, man? You could just talk to me. And I just directed him. I put him in the London chat, and I directed him towards all the locals, as many as I could. And now he's coming here locally as often as he can, regularly.
And it's true. We see him so regularly. The guy's literally a piece of the furniture. You know, he's an elf at heart.
Yeah.
Regardless of what you might think, Mike, he's an elf at heart. You know, he's our mole.
Right. But Chicken Mario, man, he's a really good player.
He is.
He only started out in Tekken 7, and he's like on a really high level now. Really high level. I love playing against him.
Yeah.
Always good.
A bit of a story about Asura Cash. I've forgotten what the story was.
I was like so interested. I was so engaged into that. Like, you sounded so...
Yeah, I had
the suspense was real.
Really good story. No, when in Korea, his mentor, the person that used to play a lot against, the person he looks up to, is a guy called Rush Cash.
Rush Cash.
Rush Cash. And when he first came over here, he found us, and he was like, I can't believe you found this. This was back last year, I think it was.
Yeah, last year. Yeah.
I think that was the first time I saw Asura Cash was a strong style. Maybe the week before or something like that. And he was sitting down at one of our sessions, and I think we've done the Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. And he beat Phantom, didn't he?
He did, famously.
Yeah.
He beat Phantom quite famously in that Royal Rumble. And he couldn't decide on a name for himself. He was like, Meow Lover and this, that, the other. I was like, dude, no. He was like, oh, but I like Cash. I goes, well, do you like Asura? I goes, yeah. So he goes, yes. I goes, okay, so Asura Cash.
That's a cool name, though.
Yeah. So I gave him the name Asura Cash. Well, he had Cash already. I just hinted at Asura.
Going into the match here, Negan with Asura Cash. I play against his Negan online. It's pretty cool. Going against Melvatron King here. Let's see how this goes.
Fight.
Now, Asura Cash is one of those people who seems to main Tekken.
Yeah, I mean, he plays a diverse amount of characters. Like
He
a
plays
variety.
a lot of different characters.
That's fully guaranteed. Taking it to the walls here. Wall combo. Lights out. I love Negan so much, man. Negan is so cool. He's just
All
so
of his
cool.
moves look alike. He's got 3 throws that are the same.
That's true. All of his moves look the same. Like it's just like a jab into the baseball bat.
Isn't it?
Jab into the bat. Nice
Yeah, he saw
block
that
there.
coming.
Nice punish. 1, 2, 4. That's a really huge amount of damage there. Nice spacing. That was a sick backdash. Taking it to the wall now. Down back 4. Nice blocks. No punish though. I think he was waiting for the next part, the alley kicks.
Round 3.
Closes out now, going into his final round for him. That was actually supposed to be a break on the Shining Wizard there, because it's a 1+2 throw,
Oh,
and
right.
he did back 1+2 there. Counter hit. Nice combo. Misses the no exceptions though. No, this character
He
is
doesn't
sick.
care. He just powers through.
This character is so sick.
Do you know what I like about Negan? I mean, I absolutely hated him in Walking Dead because he was an awesome character.
You know, I've never actually watched Walking Dead.
Do you know what? I've got to say that the story arc with Negan in it was good.
Okay, I've heard that, but the rest of it is trash. I've heard.
It's pretty slow.
Right.
It's pretty slow. They've somehow managed to master the art of dragging out an episode into a whole season.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
But his story arc was awesome.
Yeah, I've heard. I might watch it. I might give that a watch. I'll see. Take him to the wall now. Asura Cash, what can he do for wall pressure here? Down forward 4-2 into the power crush.
KO.
Down forward 4-2. That's a high. Needs to be ducking that. Melvatron, lack of matchup experience here, Winston.
Like we did say earlier, this is his first outing
Yeah.
here.
So he might be a bit nervous. Wrong punish, unfortunately. -10. Forward 2 to point back to the wall. Pressure. Nice step.
Look at this.
He's not respecting the plus frames. And Asura Cash can see that.
Fight.
Spacing. I love the spacing by Asura Cash here. Tries to mix it up. Gets launched, unfortunately.
Probably should have held back on that third hit.
Look at this combo. What kind of combo was that?
Ooh.
Oh! That's
Went for
actually
star
a
points.
combo if the wall spat is high enough,
Yeah.
the unblockable will combo.
Wow.
Down back 2.
Oh, that is just not right.
See, Melvatron, what happened there was he just wasn't respecting the plus frames that
Yeah.
Asura Cash had. Down back 2 is +8 on hits, so you shouldn't be pressing any buttons at all.
Do you know what I like as well? Negan swears so much in this game.
Shit, god
Yeah.
damn. This character is sick.
He's got so much personality. They seem to have captured that quite well.
Yeah, definitely. I think the actor of Negan
Yeah.
was the voice actor for this character as well.
Oh, really?
For Tekken 7 Negan. I think so.
Well, that would make sense
Yeah.
because it does sound like him. It does sound like him. But no, guys,
You see, you see what I'm seeing here? I love seeing this.
what people deleting them?
People deleting the controllers. This is what people need to do. This is what you need to do.
It's actually a bugbear of most TOs is people not doing it, especially on the mainstream
It's just,
setup.
it's so annoying because you don't want to get hit by that. It happened to me. Well,
Yeah.
it didn't happen to me. It happened to Asim because I did it.
Oh.
Because basically, this was in like
Sabotage.
last year in France,
Yeah.
and he was on stream, and I was on stream before him. So I didn't disconnect my controller, and I accidentally pressed the home button, and then the whole stream just went off. I was like, I didn't do anything. I pressed the home button again.
Or was it a question of all the eyes turned to you?
No one saw me on, like, fortunately, no one saw me, so
Right.
no one batted an eye.
Okay. So, guys, if you are just tuning in, my name is Grimulus. I'm sat here next to our very own Gassane, the guy who, I don't know if we can call you the best European law anymore, can
Not
we?
anymore. I don't know, to be honest. I'm just a law. I'm just a law player. I'll say a notable player in the UK. I would say that.
One of the strongest laws in the UK.
One of.
One of.
I'll say the in the UK, but not in Europe.
Yeah, because we had that It was a rather awesome match, to be fair. I remember I was at work and I was watching that.
What, against C. Crizzle?
Yeah, no, that was.
Oh,
easy.
Dritten.
Yeah.
Oh, that was, yeah, it was fun. I really enjoyed it. Me and Dritten, you know, the beef was just there.
Yeah.
But aside from that, we're actually really good friends.
Yeah.
We talk to each other a lot, have good banter. But yeah, he's a cool guy as well. I met him in Amsterdam in the finals.
Yeah.
The LCQ, and he's really cool, man. He's a really chill guy.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be going down to Germany soon in a couple of weeks, so I'm going to be
Indeed
meeting him
you
there.
are.
And we're going to have the offline run back. Dritten, I'm going to play you. We're going to do the first one again.
Lag
And
will
when
not
we're
be
going
a
to play,
factor.
just watch. Just watch. You know,
heard it here.
you got carried by online. Just watch. Watch now. This
You
is
heard it here.
offline. Damn it, Germany. In your home turf. If you get bust up in your home turf, who are you? Who are you, Dritten? Aside from that, we're going into the next match now.
So, we've got 2 people sat down now. I don't know who yet, but we'll have names for you shortly. In the meantime, if you're wanting something to do, you can donate to Matcherino, and that will help to make the additional prize pots grow.
You can see the link in the chat there. If you just use the free coupon code FFTL, you can donate 50 cents.
Yep,
It's free.
it's free.
Don't need to
doesn't
pay
cost
for
you-
anything.
Yeah, it doesn't cost you a penny.
Just a couple clicks.
Yep, doesn't cost you a penny, and it helps to add to the already huge £350 prize pots,
That's a lot of money.
which these guys who were in this competition today will be playing for in the finals on the 11th of May. In the meantime, we are getting ready to have our next match. We have 2 people. The guy on the left, one of the guys, the guy with the hat, he's Sixth Sense. He's one of the guys in the King Collective.
Okay.
So,
I see he's wearing a Belong shirt as well.
Yeah, we let him through the doors. We almost didn't, but we decided against it. Yeah, so him, along with his teammates, TEMPHUiBIS, part of the King Collective.
TKC.
Yep. Which is actually a reverse of the Porky's Table.
CKT, yeah. I used to be a part of CKT.
Yes, I know. We can't all be perfect. So, the 2 of them, TEMPHUiBIS and the Sixth Sense, led by Stu, Abominable.
Yeah, Abominable. Who else is in there? I know Deathborn is in there.
Yes.
Ice
You
Blue
have
Dub
Ice Blue Dub.
and Pez Charlie.
But there's about 12 of them, isn't there?
There's so many King players. I don't know why there's so many King players. There's just...
They're all like underground as well.
They're all... I think the UK is mostly Horangs. You got Horangs and you got Kings. That's all you got in UK. Horangs and Kings. That's all you'll see. I don't know why. I don't know why you wouldn't play Steve. He's a British character. You'd play... I thought many people would play Steve instead, but you just got King and Horang.
I dislike Steve.
I like Steve. Steve is a cool
I
character.
dislike Steve. To be fair, I felt quite limited on Tekken until they brought Peace out.
So who did you play instead? I forgot.
Jack. I mean,
He's a
legacy
boring
characters. Yeah, I know.
character.
Legacy characters, I was always King
Okay.
and Michelle and Julia, the Changs.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Are you playing Julia now?
I've not had a chance to sit down and play her at all.
Oh.
Seriously, I've been so busy with elf stuff and work and all this in personal life. And all that, I've not had a chance to sit down and even use her yet.
Well, when you get the chance, I'd say you're gonna love her. If you play her properly, you're gonna love her.
I was a Chang team monster on
In
Tekken Tag.
Tag 2,
Yeah,
double Changs,
Loved it.
disgusting,
absolutely
disgusting
loved it.
team.
You know, Michelle was a beast on that game. Absolute beast.
They did really high damage as well. I
Yep.
clearly remember that. I vividly remember the stupidity in that game. But I played double laws, so what can I say?
Double law. I used to play this guy on Tekken Tag too, and I hope it wasn't you.
What was
It
What
was,
did-
it was both laws.
you know, there's a lot of double laws out
I don't
there.
know. Well, see, this is how deep the sickness runs.
You know, I used to play Law Armor King, but then I switched to double laws because I was lazy.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it is, because they're both exactly the same combo.
That's true. But one of them is just really less effort. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
Yeah. But yeah. So we've got the sixth sense.
Sixth.
The sixth.
The sixth.
Sixth.
Why sixth? I really would like to know the
'Cause it's
lore
sick, innit?
behind that.
It's
Okay. Okay, fine.
The sixth sense. I can't even say it.
The sixth sense.
Sixth sense.
Round
There you go.
King versus Steve, though. Here we go.
Going up against one of the Is Dead guys. Now these guys are brand new to the offline scene.
1, 2, 3, 4. Going for the low here.
But of course, what is great
Nice
about this
swing.
is that you can sometimes find a diamond in the rough.
Yeah,
That's how we now get.
right. Doesn't break the giant swing. That's going to hit the wall for crazy damage. Swaying about. He goes for the Gatling gun there. Loving it. Forward 1+2 to end the round.
Round 2. Fight.
Hey, Jacket, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
What's up, Jacket? Punch parry. Not sure what he was looking for there. Giant swing again. I think Sixth Sense has caught out that he can't really break throws here. So he's just trying to abuse that giant swing now. Going for the Albatross. Wow! Neutral up 3-2. Gatling gun again. Counter hit by it. See, I saw that setup there. He did the sway into. I think TEMPHUiBIS just won
another game.
Yeah.
He's happy.
But going back into the game, you see he was doing the sway into the 1-1-1
Yeah.
into the punch parry. I think he's realized that Sixth Sense is trying to bait out. He's trying to jab afterwards. So wall pressure here. Punch parry again. I think he's just trying to throw that out now. Don't really think that's a good idea against King. Doesn't break the 1+2 throw. It's not going to kill though. Ali kicks to finish the round.
Just kept the pressure up there.
Round 4. Fight.
Can Sixth Sense close it out now? Spacing about. Safarius has now. I thought he was trying to be a bit more patient. I saw he was trying to just chip him out with the lows. Sonic Fang here. Punish. A punish is a punish. 2 throw. Doesn't break it. Forward 1+2 again. I see Sixth Sense. Giant swing again. Is this going to kill if he doesn't tech?
He won't take it.
Unfortunate there. But a game for Sixth Sense.
Now, do you know, I have trouble taking that giant swing.
It's even easier in Season 2 now. You just press, you just mash 1 and 3.
Is it?
Yeah, that's
Why
it.
1 and 3? It's not 1 and 2.
Because that's how you tech. So 3 techs you to the left side.
Oh, the side
and 1
roll.
techs you to the right side.
Okay.
Or like foreground, background.
Yes.
Down back 2 here. Lovely down back 2. Shining Wizard, is that going to kill? No, but the Oki might. Nice. Perfect.
Sixth Sense. The Sixth Sense.
Sixth Sense.
You
You're
know,
getting it there, though.
It's
You're
because
getting
it's spelt so odd.
Yeah,
And with a big
Why,
SE at
though?
the end. it throws you.
Gatling gun there again, but no punish. These Lagos fighters. I love Azzy, man. I love Azzy.
Fried Rice League. I like it. That is what we're calling the next one, honest. Okay, so.
Fried rice. Mix-up throw here. Is that going to kill? He didn't finish it. Okay, goes for the Oki anyway.
Didn't
Kills
need
it.
to finish it.
Round
Who needs
3.
a surfboard?
Safario's out on his last life. Can Sixth Sense close it out? Power crushes. That wasn't really a good decision to make. Taking it to the wall. Sixth Sense. Nice combo. Fortunate no wall splat though. Breaks the 1+2.
Ooh.
Oh, Rage Art. Doesn't duck it. It's a high. But closes around anyway with a perfect. Lovely by Sixth Sense here.
Indeed, that was quite dominating, to be fair.
Yeah. I think he realized that Safarius wasn't able to block or tech the throws. So he was just abusing the 1-2, 1+2 throws as much as he could.
Now, you see that Sixth Sense is from the same camp as TEMPHUiBIS, but you notice they both play King very, very differently.
Yeah. Temph is a more counter hit heavy
Yep.
player. You saw him in the first match of the day with the back 1 counter hits. That's what he's trying to fish out for, and I like that type of playstyle. But you see here, he's a different King player. More of just outwards aggressive pressure, just going for as many throws, testing your fundamentals type of King.
Indeed. But either way, that was a very good showing by Sixth Sense. I said it correctly.
Sixth Sense.
Yep, Sixth Sense. He's done very, very well. We haven't seen him for a while here, actually. I think the last time we saw him was...
I think I played him before, but I don't remember when.
yeah. Very, very long time ago. Anyway,
But good games though.
with the weather comes out the players. It's been a very, very sunny day today.
It has, yeah. It was
Yeah.
like 15 degrees or something today, apparently.
It was.
I wasn't even outside though. I just saw like, Oh, it's really sunny today. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Well, my missus took the dog out a few times today because I was at home, and she goes, "Oh, do you want to come out?" I was like, "Nah."
You know, sometimes you're just not bothered.
I know, right?
But then the Saudi tournament was on today as well. I really wanted to watch that. I was watching that. That was the 16 players. There was 8 from Saudi Arabia and 8 international players. That was a really fun watch.
Oh.
I don't know if it's still on right now. I don't think so, but
Okay.
it was really good. It was really fun.
Saudi tournament. I didn't even know about it.
Yeah, it was an invitational. So
Okay.
16 players were invited to a tournament for a cash prize of $60,000.
$60,000.
$60,000.
We can maybe do 60 quid.
That's a lot of money for Tekken. That's a lot of money.
Wow.
That's like a world record, like a history record for Tekken.
But
That's the
really, that-
largest prize pool we've ever had for Tekken.
That kind of puts the TWT to shame a little bit.
It
really,
does,
doesn't
it does. But I mean, we're getting there. You see the TWT 2019, we're making improvements. Big cash prize, 185k prize pot this year.
But that is including the finals.
Yeah, yeah.
So that means that the challenger and the master events are still quite low paid.
That's true.
You know, so if you're making a living of playing Tekken, traveling around the world, hoping to get that money back by coming in the top 3, you're not really going to manage
But
that.
I mean, they're still improving. They're getting there. The TWT dojo events are also going to be sponsored by Namco, I think.
We
with
have
the
a
prize
number of
pots.
dojo events.
Yes, we do. We are going to have dojo events.
We are. We've got a number. I think we've got 3 planned before December.
But do we know how many points were like allocated? Do you have like an idea of how many points we can get?
Your points are governed by the amount of entrants.
Yeah, yeah. So do you know like an estimate of how many entrants we're going to have?
I do.
Would you mind sharing, or is that confidential?
At this stage, I don't know. To be
Okay.
fair, because the one we have for July 27th, which is going to be a revolver, which is going to be the Road to Celtic Throwdown.
Nice. All right.
So we expect a huge turnout for that one.
So that's a dojo event going to Celtic Throwdown, which is
There's
another
so much
dojo
going on
event.
for that event. To be fair, you've
Yeah,
got the dojo event because it's a dojo event. It's the Road to Celtic Throwdown, which means that the winner of the Tekken tournament and the Mortal Kombat tournament that we'll be holding that day will be getting an all expenses paid trip to Celtic Throwdown
Sick.
by Elf, and you'll also be winning some awesome stuff by GT Omega Racing.
Oh, GT Omega Racing does the chairs, right?
That's right.
So you can get a free chair. If
Yep.
you win.
Yep.
I want a chair. I need a new chair.
Well, you better win then, innit?
My chair is really squeaky right now. I really do need a new chair.
So for that event, we've had to, because of space limitations, we've had to cap it. So we're not going to quite get the 100
Okay.
because we're at Red Bull. And I
Right.
think their max is something like 140 people. But we have to run 2 tournaments there on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
same
yeah.
day.
That's fair.
So we're going to have to cap it. But the ones after that, there's no reason why we can't have the 100.
That 100 points would be lovely.
Yeah.
I know loads of people would be traveling down to London
Yeah.
for the TWT Dojo events.
But yeah.
You know, but with these locals, like Elf is a local. You've also got in America like NLBC.
Yeah.
NLBC always has large turnouts in East Coast, and I think they're going to be getting loads of points there.
I should imagine.
Yeah, yeah.
I should imagine. I mean,
But I don't want any Americans coming in this TWT 2019. There might be a few sneaking in.
what, to
But
the
I
UK?
want some Europeans. No, I mean like the top 20.
All right.
So I want some Europeans in there this year.
I mean, do you know what? I'd love it if you could actually get points for online competition as well.
I didn't like that.
Why?
I did not like that at all. Because a challenger event which people travel to,
Yeah.
and then compared to the online event, they had the same amount of points you could get. So it was actually vital for Fergus to win that event for him to qualify for the top 20. Because if he didn't win that online challenger, that online event, he wouldn't have been able to qualify for the top 20.
Because I remember that, the one that we did, we only had one online challenger event, didn't
Yeah, we only had the PS4 one last year, which was
Was it PS4
150
or PC?
points. PS4. 2017 was PS4 and PC, I think. And Xbox One.
we? Right.
Yeah.
Right. Because I came top 32.
You came top 8?
Yeah, top 32.
Oh, top 32.
How
I
did
thought
top 32 sound like top 8?
Oh, sorry,
yeah,
sorry.
I came,
No, no.
top 8. Yeah, because I'm what?
last year I came top 8, but then I lost to Tishimon. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got like 25 points.
Shurdle came second.
Yeah, Shoto came second,
Because
yeah.
he beat Tishumon, didn't he? That was amazing. But there you go. But anyway, sitting down, we have two people sat down. We have the Gatekeeper, the Hitman, the Wall, the Miguel Scrub, Arsene Wenger. And he's going up against Justice Soul Tuna.
Arsene Wenger told me he was going to play Negan, man. I want to see some Negan.
Do you know what? He resonates with Negan because as far as Arsene Wenger is concerned, it's very much like
Miguel.
Miguel.
Yeah, yeah. He's a brawler type of character. He wants to be in your face a lot. Wants to enforce those type of mix-ups and pressure. That's his type of character. Going into Twilight Conflict 2 here. This is one of my favorite stages now. I love the music in this stage. Dun, 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 dun. And Infinite Azure 2. I love the new stages, man.
I do. I like the look of Infinite
Yeah,
Azure
yeah.
2. It's such a tranquil stage, isn't it?
And the Jungle Outpost 2 one, the vanilla one is really
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Go
So here we
into
go.
it now.
Nice start. Giving
Pressure
Lars
it
the
now.
beating he deserves.
Back 4 counter hit. Pressing buttons. Running 3. Plus frames. Spacing each other out now. Justice Soul Tuna trying to find a way in, gets clipped by the forward 4-2-1 there. Sidestep 2, sidestep 2. No conversion by Benga there, tried to. You know, after that, so when he does 1 down 3
Yeah.
and he does the wild sliding 4,
Yeah.
you should always sidestep right after the 1 down 3, because that will whiff, that will make the sidestep 4 wild sliding 4 whiff.
Oh, right.
Or wild sliding 1 whiff as well.
Okay.
Just these little things that need to be lagged on. Just a lack of matchup knowledge here by Justice Soul Tuna. But he's making an effort here. Going close to the wall, beat his power crush with his down at 1+2 and takes the round there. Going into the third round. Holding the stance, I'm liking it. Finishes the string Benga. Nice sidestep hop kick, that was really good. Really nice movement here by Benga. Crazy damage.
Ooh, look at this. See, I hate fighting against Miguel because his combos never stop.
Yeah, that's true.
He just keeps hitting you.
Keeps hitting you. I hate this song, man. This song is so garbage. It's the last final round tune
All right.
for this specific stage.
Right.
Wow.
What happened there? What was that?
That was a throw, and then he jumped as well. Benga jumped too, so the throw whiffed. Nice combo here, trying to get himself out the wall. Back into neutral now. Gets clipped by the low. Tries to mix out a nice step by Benga again.
Oh, drops it though, unfortunately.
Off axis.
Mix up.
Uses the rage drive, then
Final round.
lucky. Justice Soul Tuna decides to duck instead. That was really good spacing by Benga. I'm really loving Benga spacing now. Really liking it. Back 4 counters here again. He's catching him out and pressing really big buttons here. Nice. Taking him to the wall, down back 1. Oki, what's for breakfast? No, race drive. No,
This
duck
is
on the
quite
down for
close.
2-1. No break on the generic throw, and Benga takes the game.
There you
First
go.
game now.
Now Benga, rather famously, formerly a part of Elf. We're sad to see him go.
R.I.P.
But now, he's moved on to Harriers. He's officially sponsored, which I'm really, really happy about.
Yeah, I'm
to be
happy
fair.
for him, man. He's
Because-
doing well. He's really improving. in Tekken.
Exactly. You know, I keep saying it. When he first came to us, he was not pro,
Yeah,
was he? But
He
now,
used to play Jin,
yeah, that's
but
right.
now he switched to Miguel.
And he's scary to fight against.
He is,
This is the guy
very.
you don't want to be up in the tournament.
He's got a really good instincts there. Really,
Yeah.
really good instincts. Like he knows when to do something. His timing is really good.
And he very rarely drops anything.
Yeah, yeah. Now you just curse him. Now he's going to drop
I
him.
know. I'm waiting for him to drop the next combo.
No duck on that string there, but catches him with a counter hit down back 1+2. Taking it to the wall. This might kill. Oki,
doesn't though.
sidestep 2. Was that sidestep? Oh, catches him with a rage drive. Nice. Good rage drive there.
Round
Good timing.
2. Fight.
Second round now. I see Benga switched it up now. Instead of doing wild sliding 4, he decides to sidestep. Liking
Ooh,
this.
nice read.
Tries to take to the wall, unfortunate though. Benga trapped in the wall. What can he do to get out? He uses the string. He knows that Justice Soul Tuna isn't ducking it, so he's going to abuse that as much as he can. Unfortunate trade there for Benga.
Round 3.
Justice Soul Tuna closing the round there.
Fight.
Nice whiff punish. That was sick. Nice combo by Benga here. Taking it to the wall. Damage. Nice break on the 1+2.
That was awesome.
Sick. No punish, unfortunate. No duck in the down forward 1-1 either. Whoa. Kung Fu out here. Playing basketball instead. Nice power crush. That's really good Oki there that Justice Fortuna is using.
Yeah.
KO.
I've got to say, the pressure that Benga puts you under.
Round
Yeah,
4.
yeah. It's really scary to deal with Miguel's pressure.
Yeah.
But then there are some option selects that you can do, but it's all about timing.
Right.
No punish. A bit late on the punish. Savage down forward 2. Justice Fortuna try to punish. I think forward back 2-1 might reach that.
Ooh,
Nice!
Magic
Magic
4.
4, that was really good. Doesn't take to the wall though.
Oh, stops the rage
Gets
ride.
clipped by the forward 1+2.
Final round.
Final round in the second game. Can Benga close it out?
This is
Or
really
Justice
close.
Fortuna take it? Downback 1. He ain't got no reactions. Savage down 4-2 for Oki. Scoop him. Low parry. There we go. Taking it to the wall. Side wall saves lives. Nice break again on the 1+2. Taking himself out the wall. Really good option by Justice Fortuna. Drops the down back 4 counter hit combo, unfortunate. Nice pressure here by Tuna. Don't step. Take the slow. Ooh. Oh, wrong punish. Oh, takes him out with the last hit.
Now you could almost feel Benga's frustration there.
Yeah.
Seeing this Lars character twitching all around in front of
That
him.
should have been Benga's game. To
It
be
should
honest.
have been. I thought it could have been.
But now on an infinite stage, we've got no walls here. Pure Tekken. Let's
Hey
see
Destiny
how
the baby, how you doing? Now this guy Destiny, he usually enters our online tournaments.
Okay.
Yeah. So yes, Tekken on a Friday night because this is historic for us. We always do Tekken
On a Friday.
on a Friday night.
Fighting Fridays, man.
Indeed, man. It's the thing, innit?
Round
It's the tick. Down forward 1-2, clipping him. Whiffing the low here, but Benga doesn't whiff punish, unfortunately. Just spacing out. I don't know what Benga's doing. I don't know what Soultune is doing either. Nice Magic 4 again.
Oh, drops it.
Unfortunate off access though. Or the range rather. Finishes a string, nice punish, and finishes that string.
I like this.
Yeah, yeah.
No
There's
one's
a lot
pressing
of
him up.
movement going on. Oh! Tries to grab but gets hit by the orbital.
And I can tell you what throw that would have been as well. That would have been a forward 2. 1-2.
Wow!
Ooh.
That was sick.
Okay, he said shut up.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Now famously, this is going to take a while. So if you guys want to go away, make a coffee, come back again.
You know what the longest rage art is and the one I hate the most?
What is it?
Nino.
Oh god, yeah. Why is she dancing around
I
you
don't
like
know. Actually, Negan's is the longest now, I think.
she's like covered in oil and stuff? Or sliding
Nice
over you.
Oki there by Asura Benga. Back 4. Up forward 1. Pressure. No punish on the Savage down forward 2. Benga needs, Soultune needs to start punishing that. He's getting away with that too much. 1+2 throw, not broken.
KO.
Ends around there.
Round 3.
Can Benga close it out now? 2 rounds up. Nice punish. Tries to do the Sabaki parry. Nice again! Goes for it. Sick! Taking the combo. Drops it. On forward 1. Doesn't duck. He needs Justice Fortuna needs to start ducking that string. Benga's getting away with that too much. No whiff punish. Gets clipped by the second hit again. He needs to, I think Benga needs to be a bit more patient now. Nice! That's a really good move now in Season 2. No punish! Oh! That was a really good option.
Pokes me in the eye. Got the
Against that
victory.
down back 2, he shouldn't be able to go into his rage drive. He should always try to clip him out with a jab or magic 4 or something.
So, Arsene Benga.
Closing it out now
Exactly.
against Justice Fortuna.
Now Justice Fortuna, to be fair, he is
Justice
using Yar,
Salty Tuna.
he is using Lars. And
Are you going to say that's a handicap? Don't tell me that's a handicap.
it is a handicap.
No, it's not.
That's
He's
like-
playing a character that he wants to play. Let him play the character.
but he will tell you that it's a handicap.
Okay, so
Before the match starts, he'll be like, yeah, I'll play Lars.
Ranchu played
But
Bears
Weasel
in
me.
TWC finals. So? And he beat Kudans.
Fair enough. But still, plays Lars, did well.
I mean, it was still well by Justice Soul Tuner. He sort of got some information by Arsene Wenger from Arsene Wenger. Used that, but unfortunate, not enough reward for him.
Yeah.
And Wenger takes it.
Okay. Thank you very much. Are you done? Did you go through? Okay. Okay. Well, did you have fun? Thank you for coming out.
Yeah, I think we're waiting for the next game now. It's a really nice stick you got there.
Thank you very much. One of the guys who entered just used my stick. Oh, the camera's not on me. I can't show you. Just returning it because I don't think he managed to get through to the top 8, the final top 8, which is now playing. Now, guys, we have TEMPHUiBIS.
I think this is is this a Noctis player? I think it is.
Danny is.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a Noctis player, yes. And we've got TEMPHUiBIS, who was the Geese and
Kazuya.
Kazuya. That's it, Kazuya player from earlier. Now, Danny, rather famously, he used to play Claudio.
Okay.
And I'm glad he dropped him.
Why? Why?
Because I hate Claudio.
You know, Claudio's really good in Season 2.
I know, that's why I hate Claudio. But no, Lucas, Pun Life, uses Claudio rather exclusively. And I'm not going to say how much he battered me using that character. So
I swear, Season 2 Claudio is not Claudio anymore. His name is like Rolento or something.
I know, right?
He's a totally different character now. You see the Koreans, they talk about Claudio. He's a totally different character. Breadman. What other Claudio players are there? I know Shadow talks about him as well. European Claudio player Kyoko Monji.
Yeah.
They all say he's a completely different character now in Season 2.
Round 1. Fight.
But Danny, go with Noctis, TEMPHUiBIS, Kazuya. Let's see what they can do. Running
Ooh,
1+2,
nice
start
start.
off the ground. Taking it to the wall here. Okay, he's jabbed. No launch on the Hell Sweep. Bad spacing by TEMPHUiBIS.
But you say that no launch, he was ready for the duck.
He was ready, but he didn't launch. The Hell Sweep whiffed the first part.
Yeah.
The second hit blocked.
Yeah.
So you could have just launched it. There you go.
Like that.
Let's see if we can finish him off here. Unfortunate, no wall.
He went for the parry.
Nice. Nice wave dash mix up by TEMPHUiBIS here. I'm liking it.
Ooh.
I think what Danny needs to do, figure out the timing of TEMPHUiBIS' moves when he goes into the wave dash, side step left. That's the best thing to do when you're playing against Kazuya. You want to side step left because that kills his whole mix up.
Right, right.
I think TEMPHUiBIS is going in right now.
He's doing well, it seems.
Yeah, very well. Blocks the Hell Sweep, Danny. Can he take it to the wall? I think he can. Nice spike into down 1-1-2. Tries to parry after. No duck on the down forward 1-4 either. Hell Sweep. Go into the vortex. We're in the vortex now. This is scary. That was sick. That was so sick.
Yeah.
I've never seen that in my life. The guy did flipping the catch S1 into the 1-2-4-3.
Right.
That was sick.
Nice
Blocks the
block.
Hell Sweep again. See, you can. He's got reads. Danny's got reads.
He has. He's got
But in
he's
order
got
to be
basic.
safe from the forward 3 and that, you want to side step left.
Oh, that's a dangerous launch.
High crushing here. Oh, that was counter here. You could have just done the rest of it. Forward 1+2. He's getting a bit antsy here. He wants a round. He really wants a round.
Really?
Electric into Rager.
Why?
I'm liking it.
But why?
Look at the damage
Well,
that
yeah,
did.
fair enough, but why? I would have thought.
Oh! Oh, down forward 1 closes the round.
See, now honestly, I would have thought that doing a combo in rage would have given you more damage than using.
Well,
in that
it
instance.
depends, right? You'd want to use different moves depending on your situation
Yes.
in the stage.
Yes.
So if you want carry, you do a normal combo into Rager or Rage Drive, whichever you wish,
Right.
depending on your character. It all depends on where you are.
He's got those
Situation.
lows blocking.
He's got reads. TEMPHUiBIS needs to start adapting and start using that forward 3 more. Start using more mids. I think he's getting a bit too
Predictable.
yeah. I'm not predictable. I think he's just being a bit stubborn. 1-2-4-3. Danny, not low playing that string, but you know he's getting away with the rounds. Final round here. Down forward 2. Don't press anything. Counter hit. Forward 4. Pressure. TEMPHUiBIS in it. He's there. He's there. While setting 2. Combo. Can he take it to the wall? While setting 4. Okay. TEMPHUiBIS trying to keep him at the wall here. Nice wave dashing. That was sick. Oki finishes off the round. I'm liking it.
Now, to be fair, I would have given that game to Danny to begin with.
He had the reads.
He did. He had the reads. He knew what he was doing.
But TEMPHUiBIS just continued pressuring him. And he started using more mids.
He outstubborned him. I'm just trying to get a link to the brackets here so
Smash
I can see what's
GG.
going on. Guys, if you type in exclamation mark and brackets, that will actually bring up a link to the bracket so you can see who's in the final top 8 for tonight. The guys who will be playing for points. The first round of round robins is done. We'll be going into the top 8 very shortly after this.
Down back 2. We're seeing classic Noctis play here now. Nice break on the 2-throw. Electrics the forward 2. That was sick. Taking it to the other side. Here we go. Pressure. Ducks and blocks the hell sweep. TEMPHUiBIS, what are you doing? Stop doing hell sweeps. They're getting blocked. Closes the round. Danny up, 1 round.
Round 2. Fight.
Down forward 2. Start around, here we go. Taking it to the wall now. Forward 2. I think Danny needs to realize that what TEMPHUiBIS is doing as wall pressure is just forward 2. And he just needs to start ducking that, that's a high. But then now he just mixed it up with forward 1+2. Best thing to do, sides up left, as I said. Nice block. Nice interrupt as well. Very well done by Danny. He's adapting now. Hell swept. Watch your legs. Watch your toes. Rage drive. Hits the wall. What can Danny do here? Down back 2. Can he do it? Down forward 1. Down back 2 again. See, down back 2 is a really hard move to react to.
Fight.
Blocks the low. Doesn't launch though. I think he's only been hit by 1 hell sweep. That's all you've seen.
Oh no! For some reason, the bracket didn't work. That's really bad.
I mean, you can just link the bracket in the stream if you want to.
That's not the point. That's why I employed Nightbot. Don't worry, guys. I
Tries
will
to delay the
sort that out for you.
TEMPHUiBIS adapting to Danny's adaptation, delaying the 1-2-4-3 string. Oh no, punish from the down forward 2. Oh my days, that was so close.
Round 4. Fight.
Down forward 2. TEMPHUiBIS using down forward 2 a lot now to start the round. Tries to mix up Danny. Danny being stubborn here. He's playing it smart defensively. He's just keeping himself stood still. Nice and simple. Twin pistons. Sidewall. Still gets a combo. Forward 4. You don't want to get up. The Hell Sweep Vortex is scary. Hell Sweep. Down back 1+2. Disrespects the forward 4 after. I'm liking this play by Danny. Running 1+2. Power crushes! Oh, and then he dies. Unfortunate. He just ran into that rage drive.
You win.
Now, guys, you can have a look now. I've magicked the brackets into the chat. I don't know why the link didn't work. I fixed it this morning, honest. I'm not fibbing.
To the king of iron.
I did have that done.
Switching to Geese now. Noctis versus Geese.
I think he's going to have to have done that, to be fair.
Or is he going to play Geese? He just went back into character select.
Welcome to the king of iron.
Oh, he's just
So,
checking
yeah.
his buttons.
The top 8 is now being populated. The top 2 people from each of the 4 pools that we've just had.
Oh, it's already done?
Yeah,
Wow, okay.
it's good, isn't it? Pretty quick.
Nice one. And then we're going into the round robin after.
Yep. And then that's where the points are being played for.
Nice. Precipice of Fate. You know what song I got on this stage?
What's that?
You know the Tekken 2 Kazuya's Revenge. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, yes.
That one, yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
That one. That's a really good song for this stage.
Do you know, this is the thing with Tekken. Each game has that song.
Yeah.
That one song that you just love.
But Tekken 7 doesn't really have that one song. I think they're all kind of like the
Well,
same.
it does. Infinite Azure.
Well, Infinite
Most people
I
tend to go
guess.
for that one.
I like the new Infinite Azure one though. The new one is really good.
Round
I really
one.
like that one.
Fight.
Now,
Going
here we
into
go.
the last game here of this set. TEMPHUiBIS now whiffs the back one and gets clicked by the down back 1+2. Full combo by Danny here, taken to the wall. Nice wall carry. Get up 3. Nice, disrespects the down forward 1. You saw that down forward 1 and then TEMPHUiBIS decides to jab instead.
Do you know,
But he has to watch out.
I don't want to say this, but I do. Oh, look at that! I don't want to say this, but I think that TEMPHUiBIS is in a bit of trouble here.
Yeah, he is.
His
I
strings are
think he
being-
has. He doesn't really have an idea on what to do against Noctis with ease.
No, I mean very few people follow through on the entire strings.
He's just playing how he wants to play.
Yeah.
It's not really a matchup thing that he's trying to do. A punish, I guess.
Danny's
Goes for the low there, and Danny
he's so
blocks
good
it.
at blocking those.
Danny's got reads, man.
He has.
1+2
doesn't
throw,
block.
not broken. Taking him into the wall now. But he's taking himself out. 40 meters needs to keep that pressure on. He needs to keep him situated at the wall. Down 4-2 with punish, that was sick. Wow, down forward 1 on hits into the down jab forward 1.
Round 3. Fight.
2 forward 1,
Oh,
drops
it.
does parry. I'm not too sure why he would do parry there. Making a really weird read. Okay, what's for breakfast? Down back 2, here we go. Running 1+2.
Oh,
Parries the down back 1+2.
but drops it.
Oh,
Could have got
no.
massive damage then.
Nice punish. Disrespects the plus frame side.
He's not doing anything with his meter.
He doesn't know what to do, that's the thing.
Yeah,
He's just doing 2 forward 1. He's trying to enforce these quad circle back 2 mix-ups.
exactly. I
But
mean,
he's not getting anything out of it. Wow, he is so lucky he got the meter there at the end. Tries to take it to the wall. He should have done the Jaken instead. Oh, catches him with the Jaken.
no, I don't want to say it because it sounds rather disrespectful.
Fight.
But I do think that 40 minutes got a tad bit lucky that round.
Yes, what, sorry?
He got a little bit lucky that round.
Yeah, definitely. Down back 1+2. Down back 2 was backdashed out. Really good spacing by 40 meters. Jaken, let's go.
Oh, goes for the sidewall. Switch.
Counter hit down 4.
Yep. But hang on, wait, there's nothing wrong with that move.
What do you mean?
As in, it's fine.
No, it's not. It's a stupid move. Oh, that's guaranteed? Yep.
Oh.
Wow. That's dead.
Do you know what? I've got to say it. I've got to congratulate Danny because he played his heart out, bless him.
Yeah.
I've not seen that many consecutive low blocks.
That was really, really good reads by Danny there.
He's done really well.
Unfortunately, he wasn't able to close it out though.
Yep.
40 meters able to enforce those 2 forward 1 mix-ups.
Yep.
And closing the game, taking it out.
Yep. 40 meters doing very, very well. I think with 40 meters is staying on. And he's going up against 6 Cents, a guy who we saw earlier on. Remember the TKC?
Okay. So we got Geese Kazuya versus King.
Yep.
All
Yep.
right.
Now, what do you think's next in this series? Are we going for a team thing?
What do you
Second team
Tekken team?
for the next game in the series?
I don't know, to be honest, because it was so we had Tekken 6. Oh no, it was for Tekken Tag 1. Then you had Tekken 4, Tekken 5, Tekken 6. Then Tag 2. So now you have Tekken 7. I think what they're planning to do next now, as you can see with the implementation of Akuma and Eliza, I think it's going towards Tekken X Street Fight, I think.
Tekken X Street Fighter.
But I do not want to see that at all.
I don't.
I do not want to
I
see
think at one time I would have been really excited to have seen that game.
But Street Fighter X Tekken was unsuccessful.
There was a reason for that.
There was loads of DLC out there.
It was crap.
It wasn't crap, it
was
looked
crap.
cool.
It was crap.
But what was bad about it? That's the
Everything.
thing.
I did not like that game.
Well, I didn't like the crystal thing. That was
it's
really
like
weird.
what's it? Pay to win.
Oh yeah, it was,
You
wasn't
know,
it? Yeah.
And that ruins any sort of game. You know, that sort of model. You
Because
know,
there was loads of DLC, right? And you had to buy the DLC separately too.
Yeah. But still. Yeah, we're waiting on you guys.
Havnon and K-Wiz, what's up?
So,
Kobe.
me pessimistic. I'm never pessimistic.
So 40 meters versus TKC Collective.
6 Cents. It took me a while to get his
Sixth Sense.
the 6th Sense. feel like Sixth Sense.
As always, guys, thank you for joining us today. You are watching Fighting Friday Night Tekken League. Hope you guys enjoy watching.
Yeah. So we have 40 minutes staying on, going with Kazuya this time round.
Kazuya versus King. I'm not too sure how this matchup really goes, to be honest.
Round 1. Fight.
Wait, hold on a minute. Before we continue with this match, Raddy is in the chat saying that every game is like Street Fighter, nothing is like Tekken. Dude, I disagree.
Every game is like Street Fighter, very few are like Tekken. I
Yeah.
can see where he's coming from.
I don't,
because of the 2D aspects, right? It's most of the mind games within 2D games are quite similar to each other. But then you have different aspects within.
have you
Like
even
you have
played
different mechanics and stuff.
Have you even played KOF? No, don't say what's KOF. Shut
I
up,
actually
shut up.
haven't. I've not played KOF. But
Nothing like Street
But some of the
Fighter.
mind games are similar. But then again, you have games like MK, which is like 2D Tekken.
Shut it, Raddy. Anyway, back to the game. We have
Sixth
Sixth
Sense taking the first round here. I think he's trying to get him to the wall. That's Sixth Sense's main goal there. No punish on the down for suit, just one jab. 1+2 thought not broken. Bow. Get up 3, that should have been expected. He could have got a combo off that side wall. Oh, finishes the string, that was sick. Twin pistons, no punish. Down forward 1 anyway, closes it out.
Round 3.
Can Sixth Sense close it out now? Last round for him.
He's had a
40 minutes
blinding.
to pick
He's
it
had a
up.
blinding day as well today, Sixth Sense, and I don't know what his win ratio has been like elsewhere,
He's been
because
playing
obviously not every
pretty
match is
good.
being streamed.
Yeah, yeah.
But when he's been on stream, he's done well.
I think that move that he just did, it's an evasive move towards the left side.
All right.
Kazuya's weak side, so that's a really good option to use against Kazuya.
Okay. Okay.
But anyway, Sixth Sense closing it out. Oh, that was counter hit there. Breaks the throw.
Continuing
Down
the
forward
pressure
2,
against
that's
the wall.
dead. Nice.
Nothing he could have done. He may as well have just put the pad down and just walked home,
GG's, man.
because King just mugged him for his.
Now, I
Bit of
think
money.
he's going to switch to Geese. I think this is what he always does, right? He just plays Kazuya. If he wins, then he keeps him. If he loses, switches to Geese.
It's nice if you have that option.
I don't like
Yeah.
doing that, though. Like, broadening out to different characters competitively. Well, unless you're Knee, it's not really going to work out.
Well, this
for
is a
the
good
Wizards.
argument, actually. It kind of mirrors what was being spoken about in the Alpha chat earlier, with Justice Soltuno saying that he only likes playing Lars.
Right, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
But I like playing Geese. I don't like playing any other character.
Yeah, I see.
On Tekken, anyway. Well, pretty much on any fighting game I play, I have the character that I like, and I'd rather
Yeah,
learn
yeah.
the matchups around that character, rather than learn multiple characters.
You need to be a character specialist, I
Yes.
think. It's best to understand as much as you can about your own character and how he plays in the different matchups there are within Tekken or within any fighting game in general. Anyway, going into it now, second game, Twilight Conflict 2.
Letting the intros play for maximum effects.
Round 1.
Let's see what 40 meters can do now to adapt. Well, forward down, forward blocked, no punish. 1-1-2. He always does that. 1-1-2 into back 1-2. I think he's trying to stop people from pressing buttons. That's a common frame trap.
Right.
2 forward 1. Enforcing the quarter circle back 2 mix-ups there. Rapukin. Oki. Backdashing away. What is he looking for? Parry.
Why?
Oh,
Ooh.
running 1.
Yeah. Didn't expect that, to be
I
fair.
think Sixth Sense is a bit scared now. He doesn't want to go to those. He doesn't want to be next to 40 meters because of that. So
Yeah.
reason there.
Oh,
Back
doesn't get the
3-2.
wall carry at all.
Nice backdash. Breaks the 1 throw. Giant swing. Really good.
Wrong choice there. But
No duck on the down for 2
do you know, I think this is a situation where
Nice
he
wrist
probably
block.
should have stuck with Kazuya.
Yeah, yeah.
Because,
But I mean, he always likes to change. I don't know
but
why.
this is the thing. I mean, I don't know if you're like, if it was me, for example, I'd be confused as to what buttons I'm pressing.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
I get you, yeah. That's the thing, right? When you broaden out to different characters, you don't know, like, many, or you'll start to forget
Yeah.
what your character does.
Exactly.
you want to know most situations that your character can win in and stuff like that, or just the situations in general. He's switching it up now. I like this adaptation by Sixth Sense. He's realized, nice punish, that was a sick one. He's realized 40 meters was breaking the giant swing, so he's going for the tooth.
Oh, gets the bounce. Doesn't continue the combo though. He could have.
No
gone for
launch
massive
either
damage.
on the court circle back one. Down jab closes it out. Final round for 40 meters. Can Sixth Sense do anything? Down forward. Start the round again.
Perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with it at all.
There's everything wrong with it. Double Rapuka. That's a classic Gi setup there. Down forward 1-1 into down jab forward 1 counter here. No duck on the 4-2-1. Down 1+2. Forward down 2 to close it.
As oh, and he pops off at the end.
The pretzel.
Yep. As Cobra Commander would say, he got him with the James Bond chop.
James Bond chop. That's pretty sick. Going into the last match now.
Round 1.
Sixth Sense going straight into it. No hesitation. Down 4 again. I don't. Oh. The thing is, right, Sixth Sense, he's a really linear player. He's not really stepping much.
No.
So what he needs to do, he needs to start adapting and start trying to move around a little bit more. Try to use that lateral movement as well. Because the best thing to do against Geese is to try and step around him, trying to move around him as much as you can.
Yeah.
That way he can't enforce his mix-ups against you.
Round 2.
Now, for Forty Muda thinks he's onto something here. He's going to get a bit cocky in his gameplay.
He gets hit by the second of back 3-2, doesn't finish the combo. No punish. These guys, 40 meters. 2 forward 1. 2 forward 1. Jaken. Rapuka. No
Nice.
block in the full crouch down forward 1. Shining Wizard Oki. Could have staying on the floor. Nice.
Rage driven him on the floor.
Giant swing. Wow.
Is that even a word? Rage driven. Rage drive?
Rage could have used rage drive.
There you go. Could have done that. On the
That would have
floor.
been a good option as well, to be
Yeah.
honest, yeah. But anyway, Sixth Sense taking the second round here. 40 minutes, he isn't doing the guaranteed throw, he's just doing the down 2. I wonder why.
That
Gets
pressure.
hit again by the down jab after down forward 1-1. You don't want to get hit by that.
KO.
There you go. When all else fails with Geese, just jab. It's that quick.
Nice, that was sick. Really good whiff punish. But taking him to the wall. Throw. Wow, giant swing. Took him out the wall. I don't agree with the decision, but I'll take it.
Works.
Damage!
It works.
Perfect. What did I say? I don't know.
Sixth Sense said, what, mate? I've got something for you. Did you think I
Down
was
for
out?
counter hit again. No. Taking it to the wall now. Sixth Sense on defense right now. What can he do to get out of the wall? Jaken,
Oh, he's
this
in
might
trouble
be
here.
the end of it.
He's in trouble.
If he takes us to the wall, that's dead. That's dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
drops it. Oh, unfortunate. +1, I think that is.
That is
Soba kick.
unfortunate. So Forsimura somehow, and it's really weird because we keep low-key writing him off.
I mean, he's playing well, but then again, he's not really doing matchup-specific stuff, as I keep mentioning. He's just
Yeah.
doing Geese mix-ups. And those Geese mix-ups
They're
can
working.
easily... They're working, but they can easily be beaten.
Yeah.
And I don't think people here, people don't really know like what to do against those mix-ups that 40
So-
minutes is using.
I think that we are almost at our top 8, so I'm just trying to figure out now. We should be there now. We're at top 8. Yeah. We are at top 8. Who's in the top 8? I don't know. Where are my bracket bosses?
I'm going to assume...
So I need to know who's in the top 8, so I know who to cheer for. I would imagine that Chikamaru's in the
Chicken
top 8.
Mario, Dinosaur,
Dinosaur will be in the top 8.
Benga.
Most likely.
40 meters.
40 minutes, yeah, clearly. Well, maybe. We only saw him win 3 matches.
Yeah,
But then that's all he would need to win.
Yeah.
So I think that... Right, let's have a look. Ooh, we have Chicken Maru, Asura Cash,
yeah.
Arsene Benga, TEMPHUiBIS.
TEMPHUiBIS in the top 8.
What?
Nice one.
I am so happy.
I'm liking it.
Some of the new guys as well. Is dead in Fleas. What's his name? Fleasus. And
I'm digging this top 8.
Salanash. Who's that?
Slanesh Alus.
Yeah. Some dude.
No Dinosaur.
He should be. I think
Maybe that one.
I think he's
yeah.
occupying that spot.
Maybe.
Maybe it's just not updated yet. But no, we are ready to start. The top 8 whenever they're ready to start. And guys, this is where it gets interesting because this is where the points are had. Win enough points, you stay on leaderboard. You stay in the top 8 on the leaderboard, and you get to qualify for the double elimination. And I said it correctly that time.
Double elimination.
The double elimination tournament.
I'm glad you did, Vern.
I know, right? Cheers. The double elimination tournament, which is going to be played on the 8th of May here. Sorry, not the 8th. Sorry, the 11th of May here.
11th.
For big prize money, 350 smackaroos. And that's the largest pot that we've ever done. And you guys can actually help with that by donating to the Matcherino link, which is popping up in your chat every now and again. The code is FFTL. And that drops how much? 50 cents. 50 cents.
What are we at right now? I think... I don't know.
It's not high at the moment.
But I mean, small steps. We're getting there.
It is not. But we've got a number of sessions left to go before we reach the final.
Definitely.
And even when we do reach the final, we'll have a ton more new codes to use.
So it's the 29th of March now, so you've got a month. A month to come in, so that's what? Four times? Four, I forgot what I was going to say there.
I don't know what you were going to say. But we've
four
got
more sessions, basically.
No, we've got 2 more sessions.
2 more sessions?
2 more sessions. This is the second session.
Okay,
We've got the third session, which is actually on a Thursday, so be careful of that one. And then the final session will be 2 weeks after that.
Okay, I see.
And then we'll have the final, which is on a Saturday.
Okay.
And it's going to be at 1:30 in the afternoon, right here at Magic Madhouse.
Cool.
Where people get to play for big money. And our largest ever trophy. Now, we don't usually give trophies, it's usually medals, but we've got a trophy which is about yay big.
It's a nice looking trophy, man.
It's currently being engraved.
You know, I like having trophies. Trophies are nice.
Do you prefer trophy or money? What do you think,
both.
guys? Yeah?
I like both.
Both. Well, if you can't have both, do you,
I
what
think
would you walk away with?
I don't know. It depends, to be honest. It depends. I don't know. I'd like to say trophy because trophies really do look nice. If you have a showcase of trophies like in your room,
Yeah.
it will look really nice for display. But then again, money is money, so
Yeah,
everyone
but
needs
money
money.
just pays bills.
Bills are expensive now, so
Yeah, and they buy trainers. But I think trophies are a thing because if you've got grandkids and your kids and
yeah, it's always a good It's
You know.
always fun to show them like this is what I did when I was younger. and stuff
Exactly.
Like that.
why aren't you into video games like I was? Why are you so rubbish at Tekken? I don't understand.
Why you so go back to your room?
Exactly. It's in your genes to be good. Why are you not good? This is what I've done. Look at my achievements. But
I
yeah,
wonder what the next generation of Tekken players will be like. Once Ni, JDC, and Chanel, all of them guys, they like go off. I wonder what the new generation will be like.
well, I think that the new generation of Tekken players will be playing Tekken with one button
With one button.
because the game's getting easier and easier.
I guess so, but I don't think it's getting easier to the extent where it's going to change so dramatically. But I can see why you would say that though. Tekken is developing to be a more easier game, more casual friendly, I'd say. But yeah, I don't know. We have to see what the future holds, I guess.
Now, we're going to start our top 8.
I saw the Rival Scenes trophy, so
Did
I know
you?
I didn't steal it.
I did not know
No,
this.
we holistically agreed.
Holistically?
We all agreed. Me, Ollie, and Kobe agreed that I take the trophy since I had the most games won and I got the winning game.
Did you have a knife to their throats at the time you holistically agreed this?
Look, yeah. Kobe's a liar. Kobe's a liar. Kobe, listen to me. You're not seeing that trophy ever again.
Okay.
I think we're getting ready for our top 8 now.
Okay, so what we're going to do is swap stream people.
Cool.
At the moment, we have our Swiss Army knife in Darksea. She is running the stream for us. We're going to swap out, and Robin is going to take over.
No, she's actually playing on.
That's what I said.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought you was going to actually swap them.
Yeah, so bear with me a moment, guys, while we do the switch.
It's not actually fighting.
Okay. I hope you guys are well. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Fighting Friday Tekken League. I never saw it much before. You took it out and ran out. I still got the picture of us three, man. But I hope you guys are enjoying this local Tekken. You know, as Vern said at the beginning of the stream, even though it's not high level Tekken, you're not expected, or well, locals aren't expected to be high level Tekken. It's just for fun. Just supposed to meet up, chill together, meet up with friends, hang out. Robin's head shake is very powerful.
What's up? What did I miss?
Just Kobe. Lon and Jack, man, what's up? Hope you guys are well. Welcome to the Fighting Friday Tekken League.
We've had quite an interesting start to this, but now it gets even more fun. We are in the top 8, and we've got some really, really good matches for you. You've got the winners of each of the pools, of which there were 2 from each pool.
Nice.
And your first match on stream is going to be Chicken Maru against Asura Cash.
Ooh, that's going to be a good match.
Yeah.
Chicken Maru.
Now, of course, we're not going to have each and every single match played on stream because we'd be here forever.
Yeah.
So we're going to run the bracket through, play as many games as we can, and hopefully finish at a decent time.
I saw Chicken Maru and I was talking to him before this started. He was saying he was playing Julia today.
Oh, really?
Julia recently released. I've seen his Julia as well. It's looking pretty good. But let's see how he's able to deal with Asura Cash. Maybe Asura Cash might be playing Negan. So that's going to be a pretty cool match to watch.
So we're ready to start.
Kobe, it's not high level Tekken because I'm not there. Kobe, go away, man. You're fake Tekken God Prime. Tekken God fraud.
Why isn't Kobe here?
Why
I mean, I know-
isn't Kobe
I know-
here? Yeah, Kobe, why aren't you here, Kobe?
He's using some rubbish excuse like he's in Coventry or something.
That's a rubbish excuse.
But yeah, so
Not high level UK Tekken with no Scots. You know, the Scottish lot are actually improving a lot. There's a new player there that I've seen and I've played against called Peaceman. He used to be an online player, very young, 16 years old, I think, if I remember correctly. But he's really good for his age. Very, very talented player. I think once he gets older and he starts going out offline more often, I think he's going to do really well. So the Scottish lads are definitely leveling up.
okay.
Go to your locals. Going to your locals is key, and that's further powered by the fact that TWC dojo events are a thing now. If he makes VSF, I would love to play him. How's the turn up for today? I think there's 20 people. So we just did a tournament, a quick double elim, whereby we take out the top 8 players of that tournament, and they're fighting in the Tekken League now. And now we're going straight into the round robin of the top 8.
This is where the points are.
Yeah.
And
So the double elimination was to decide who's in the top 8, and the top 8 are now in.
no, that wasn't double elimination. That was also round robin.
Oh, that was round robin as well?
That
Or was it? Oh, crap.
It was. There's a lot of Tekken being played here today. You know, people have spent a bit of money today to enter, and they're getting their money's worth.
It's true.
You know, and why did we decide to do it as round robin? Because, you know, tournaments are great, but they can be incredibly daunting for newcomers. At least with the round robin, you
That's
play
true.
as many games as you can. You get as much money, you get your money's worth, and you walk away thinking, I played some Tekken.
Yeah, yeah. You
Not-
want to play as much as you can. You
Exactly.
want that money's worth. Going into it, I thought I'd expect Negan versus Julia, but instead we've got Paul versus Josie, so they're using their mains now.
Round one.
Let's see how it
You
goes.
say that. When I first met Asura Cash, he was like, I main King. And I've never seen him use King.
You know, he plays a
Unle-
lot of characters.
Unless they call Paul King in
Maybe.
Korea.
You never know. They call what do they call it? Bison Vega and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
so it
yeah.
might be.
Oh, look at that, shenanigans.
Look
In
at
the
this
back of
jump
his
tech.
head. Paul has just
CP3.
about figured out how to stand up and she's knocked him down again.
Round
Sad,
two.
sad times, man. Sad times. Second round now. So Asura Cash is just trying to use those down forward one sway back mix-ups here.
That was a nice side step. Did you see that?
That was really good. Backdashing, they're just spacing each other out. Nice. Go back four there.
Nice mix up.
This is really good mix-ups by Asura Cash. Unfortunate, he blocked it. Chicken Maru gonna launch him for it, taking him to the other wall now. Nice wall carry. Unfortunately, doesn't hit the wall. Ooh, rage drive, that was sick. This side wall come was sick. Nice, down four to close it.
Asura Cash is going to be kicking himself there. He was so much in
Final
the
round
lead.
now. We're in an infinite stage, no walls. Let's see how this affects both players. Nice punish. Nice punish. Again, down 4 being +1. Nice side step into hop kick. Really well placed hop kick there. Nice launch again. Wow, whiffs the throw. Down 4 for switch 1. Unfortunate
There you
whiff
go.
there, and Chicken Maru takes that game.
You win.
Josie's
1-0.
quick buttons there being just too much of the ball.
Josie's got really good range. Really
She
good
really
range.
has. She really has. Josie seems to have a lot of answers for everything.
Yeah, she's really well-rounded. She's got a lot of tools that she can use against different characters. Very good punishment as well. And overall, she's just a very good character.
Get ready for the next
Very scary mix-up. Well, it's not really scary, but once the mix-up is enforced and the Josie player has momentum, it can be quite daunting.
Yeah.
Trying to fight against
Yeah.
it.
So, again, like I said, he mains Tekken. He's just switched the bob.
Played
I didn't even
Bob.
know he had a bob.
I wonder why he switched Bob, because Josie is really good, I think, against stopping that wave dash mix-up
All
that
right.
wave dash characters have.
But
with
not
Magic
many
4.
characters use, not all players use that wave dash.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
if
But
you
the thing is, with Hell Sweep doesn't even high crush either.
Ah.
So Magic 4 being a high, and it's an I-11 counter hit launcher,
Yeah.
that could be really well for Chicken Mario.
Right. Doesn't
Down for
launch.
2, down for 2. You know, down for 2 used to launch a normal hit in Tekken
Yeah,
6.
I know. I remember.
This character was stupid. He's really good at Tekken 7 now, though.
And yet, there's only 2 people who use it.
That's true, yeah. Nice hop kick there. Wake up hop kick, I'm liking this. Back. Closes around with 3-4-3.
Now, Asura Cash is probably getting a bit frustrated.
Yeah, I
here.
wonder how Asura Cash is going to adapt. So I see that Chicken Maru is using the switch stance stuff. Nice block and punish, that was really good. So Asura Cash blocking these lows now. Oh, unfortunate. So close for the whiff punish, but didn't get it. Chicken Maru. Asura Cash with the life lead. Nice switch stance mix-ups by Chicken Maru though. 1-4-3. 4-4-2. Trying to get in. Nice magic forward, that was really good.
I
The
see.
spacing was really good.
What was good about that round is Chicken Maru spent the whole of it, whole length of it, pressing buttons just enough to keep one out.
Yeah, that's what he was. It was just keep out. That's all he's doing,
Yeah.
Chicken Maru. He's doing it really well.
Went for shenanigans, blocks
Wow.
though.
I'm not liking these top kicks. Nice block on the hell sweep though. Nice duck on the switch 1. No launch. whiffing jabs. Asura Cash trying to get in. Nice hell sweep. This is it. Maybe the start of
Ooh.
something. Nice break on the 1+2. Forward 1+2 blocks it. Chicken Maru in rage.
Oh,
Hop
here we go.
kick.
Here we go. It had to happen.
And GG's. Well played to Chicken Maru. A lot more hop kicks than I expected,
Yeah.
but he got the job done.
Do you know, I like Josie's playstyle, but I can't stand her character.
Yeah, yeah.
Why
I
is she
mean,
so wimpy for?
I don't know. I
Do you
really
know what I
don't
mean?
know.
It's like Julia as well. I love the character. Historically, as I mentioned before, I played the Changs. But why have they made her a streamer? I don't understand.
I like the streamer personality.
I
to be
don't.
honest.
I
I like
can't
it.
do
It's
it.
pretty funny.
I have this thing with streamers.
Kobe got banned by Nightbot.
Who did?
Kobe.
Oh, good.
Get body, Kobe, man. Stop flipping spamming.
Well, there you go. But yeah, this whole streamer mentality, I don't like it.
I like it.
You
It's
know.
pretty funny. Don't
Why-
forget to subscribe.
I remember life before streamers. I do. It was very quiet back then. But there you go. Says the guy who's currently streaming. Our next match, I don't actually know who we've got on stream. I'm going to try and surmise. We just watched Chicken Maru and Asura Cash. I should imagine.
Well, I think we're going to get the big boy matches in. So
Well, we
on
are,
stream.
but you know, to be fair, there's a lot of people who probably wouldn't have qualified
That's true.
ordinarily. are in
And
the
there's
top
people
8.
that have qualified that we didn't expect to qualify.
My
AKA, or not AKA, but an example being TEMPHUiBIS.
Do you know what? I've got to say, I'm so pleased for that guy.
I
right
am
now.
happy
really
for
am.
TEMPHUiBIS, man. Really
I
happy.
am. He's had such a good day today.
I'm glad he's improving a lot as well.
Every
I'm
time
glad
he's
he
won
is.
his match, you could hear him screaming in the background.
It's weird, but I mean, it's cool. It's cool to see that
Yeah.
he's doing well.
Yeah, I'm really, really pleased for the guy. But yeah, definitely, he's in the top 8. He's playing his games currently as we speak. Let me just see. Yes, they are all playing, and we are just waiting for our next match to come up. But while you are waiting, guys, why haven't you donated to Matcherino yet?
Donate. It's in the stream chat. Go to the stream chat.
Exactly. It's free. It doesn't cost you a penny. All it does, all it requires is a moment of your time to go into the Matcherino site and enter the code FFTL. Nightbot is racist? Yes, she is racist. Nightbot is incredibly racist.
Blood Raven. John, what's up, man? I'm glad you're well. Oh, I hope you're well as well. Happy to see you tuning into the East London Fighters stream here today on this Friday night. Playing some Tekken.
Kofi's threatening
I'm
to
joining
join
Rise. Time to rise up. Go, join Rise.
In it.
Go.
That's right, we'll just trade you for Chicken Maru. It's fine. We don't care.
Shake my head, Kobe. I thought you knew better. I thought you knew better.
Isn't it? Do you know, there's a bit of a... I don't know. Can I do this? Can I say this? Can I speak about memes and teams?
Why not? Go for it.
Yeah?
Why would it be such a bad
Because,
thing?
like, you know, internet beef and stuff.
I think there are some sensitive people in the Tekken community.
Overly sensitive.
You guys not been in the scene long enough.
Overly sensitive.
Overly sensitive.
You know, it never used to be like this. Oh, it used to be, you get bust up, bomb bow, done and dusted.
Exactly.
But now people are just like, oh, I got bust up, now I'm going to chat shit on Twitter. But
Exactly.
now,
There are those people who also feel personally attacked.
you know, there are also those people who show signs of hashtag wasteman behavior as well.
Exactly. But no, we do like Rise. We do like the guys within Rise.
No, Rise are cool. Rise
They
are
are. They're
cool.
very,
I do.
very good.
I really like the guys there.
There's not a-
Especially ASAP Marco, Chicken Maru,
Exactly.
Guke Kuma, False God.
False God. False God is a legend. I
False
like
God
him
is a
lot.
cool guy, man.
Yeah. And of course, Wayne as well. is
Wayne,
now-
oh yeah, how can I forget Wayne? Yeah, he's
Rise
just
as well.
recently joined Rise, yeah, as a coach. You know, I think Wayne being a coach is a really good idea. He's really good at giving you good advice.
Great matchup
And he's,
knowledge.
yeah, definitely. Really amazing matchup knowledge he has. Knowledge of the game. This is what I mean. This is what I told you guys about. This is what I told you guys about.
Yeah.
Last Day on Earth, yes.
Oh, wow. Now look at this. We've got Asura Cash.
We got Miguel versus Walking Dead's Miguel.
It's a mirror match.
Basically, yeah. Yo, he's gonna play the intro? No, you shouldn't play the intro. I hope you got your shitting pants on. Down for 2 out of nowhere again. Nice. That's the punish that Miguel should be using against that down for 2. It's minus 14. Not really sure why it's minus 14, but there you go. Anyway, spacing each other out. I'm not too sure why Asura Cash is using that so many times. Nice duck by Benga though. Taking it to the wall here. Oki finishes it off the string. Down forward 1-2. Done and dusted.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow. Nice punish. Look at the damage. That's 29 damage, I think.
You know, okay, we're in the chat saying that Benga should know what he's doing here, but if you've ever played a mirror match before, you'll know that everybody plays a character differently.
That's very true. Very true. Nice sidestep by Benga here, man. You know, I was watching JDCR's YouTube video about sidestepping and stuff.
Right.
And he talks about Negan as an example.
Right.
And he gave the example of if your character, if Negan, the player, is poking a lot, you want to sidestep left because most of his pokes don't really track towards the left side. But
How
if
do
they're
people
using...
notice this?
I don't know. Oh, well, labbing, basically.
Oh.
And then if you see that the player is using more mix-up heavy stuff with his down back 2, then you start sidestepping to the right side instead.
Ah. So yeah, that's a level of Tekken that I'll never reach.
I don't know, Tekken is all about movement and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's an inherently defensive game, so you want to understand how to move around a certain character.
Yeah.
Not just about frames,
Yeah.
mostly about mind games and just movement in general.
Now Asura Cash will have to go Paul.
Miguel.
Asura Cash
No.
thinking, looking.
Who's going to go? He can use all of these characters. So
Just thinking about picking Bob. Chooses
Again?
Bob.
this didn't work out so well for him last
I think
time.
he's just choosing a character where he's comfortable in the matchup with, not just for matchup dependent stuff. It's just where he just feels like comfort. Like he just wants to play these type of characters.
Yeah.
It's not really something where there's an advantage to playing these characters against Miguel. It's more of just, I just want to play these guys for
I
fun.
feel this guy.
Yeah. I just want to play Bob.
Yeah.
And there we have it. We've got Bob versus Miguel in Abandoned Temple.
Harriers, Arsene Benga versus Elf, Asura Cash.
ELF.
Round
We've come a long way in 3 years, haven't we?
We have, definitely. Definitely. I'm glad we've improved a lot though.
Sorry?
We've made waves in the Tekken series.
We have. And we've got some big things coming, especially with this dojo thing.
Yeah, this TWC dojo thing, I love the fact that Namco are trying to support grassroots now. I love
It's
it.
the best way to do it. You
Yeah,
don't have
yeah.
to throw money at events. Let the guys who are doing the events do it for you.
And you know, they're actually they're selling merch. You know the Army King t-shirts and hoodies?
Yeah.
Those are going to be used for funding TWC dojo events as
Oh,
well.
wow, that is amazing.
Yeah, it's sick. So that's going to be part of like the prize pot of dojo events.
I like this.
So I might buy myself a hoodie or like a t-shirt, the Masked Fighter.
Master Fighter.
Yeah. You know the Armor King,
Yes,
the blue
yes,
t-shirt,
yes.
with the kanji. That looks pretty sick. I think they were selling them at Evo as well.
I didn't see those.
They were selling them there at Evo, but they were really high price. Savage down forward 2. Going back into the game now. Down forward 2 counter hit. Can he get the wall combo? Side wall saves lives. No duck in the down 3-4. Power crush. Grab breaks it. Or breaks through it rather.
Backs off. Ooh, could have finished it.
Oh, down jab to close around. Oh, sorry.
Round 3.
I don't really like people doing down jabs.
Yeah.
It's a sign of weak defense.
Is it?
I think so.
But it's like the fastest move you can do.
It's the fastest move, but it just shows that you don't know what to do in that type of situation. You haven't labbed enough. You don't know if you can get more reward from that.
Fair enough.
You need to familiarize yourself with these type of situations. Obviously, down jab is a good read here and there sometimes, but you wouldn't use it as like a defensive tool all the time. That was a break on the 1+2 throw.
And that's why that
No
came
punish,
out.
no launch either. Oh my god.
This won't kill. He's not in rage.
This is no. He's got some wall down forward 1 mix up.
Oh, the bomb jab.
Round 4.
Unfortunate there by Benga. Unable to close around there with the comeback. Asura Cash looking to take this game now. Taking him to the wall. pressuring. Look at that movement. That movement is just scary. You just want to stay there. You don't want to move.
Yeah.
That's what.
That was a
Nice
nice
duck.
duck.
You know, against her, you can just side up left. Both of the options.
Is Benga fuzzy guarding? Because he's ducking at really odd times. Most of the time it's working. I'm not sure if it's on reaction.
I'm not too sure, to be honest. But I think he is twitch ducking, waiting for that hell sweep. I think he's trying to just grab that hell sweep timing and understand when to duck and such.
Oh, KWIS is saying that our most recent Tekken player is really sick. Chikamaru is pretty decent, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's really good, actually.
He is.
Yeah.
I like his Josie play.
I really do, too, yeah. And his Julie as well is pretty good.
Yeah, agreed.
Have you heard about that guy, KWIS?
No.
Recently joined Rise?
Rise? Oh, yeah, Rise's new pickup.
Yeah. Guy's pretty garbage. But anyway,
Fight.
going into the last match here of this set. I'm joking, I love you, Kobe, man. All love, all love. Jabs. I think Asura Cash has realized that Benga isn't respecting the +1. Ducks the string anyway. No launch, that's a launch punishable, but a punish is a punish. He's just keeping him in check, jabbing him from a distance. No blocking the down back 1, unfortunate there for Asura Cash.
The Benga's made the
taking
down
around.
back one an art fight.
Can you react to down back 1?
I can.
I can't see why Asura Cash can't though.
But then to be fair, I duck all the time. That's
Yeah,
literally my
you're a
thing.
2D player, that's why.
Yeah.
1+2 Thor not broken here. Taking it to the wall now. This is going to do damage. Enforcing the wall pressure. Nice mix up by Asura Cash. And takes around there.
Round 3.
I'm liking this mix up by Asura Cash. He's conditioned him with the hell sweeps, but Benga has countered him, taking him to the wall now. Oki scooped him. That was scary there. I don't know why he finished the string. No punish. The power crush. Okay, punishes the hop kick. You see Asura Cash, you see the way he was just moving him into the wall.
Yeah.
You see that type of movement he has. He was just slightly moving away to the wall and putting Benga towards the wall himself. Nice launch punish there by Benga as well. Beautiful whiff punish. And taking that round. Going downstairs now into the infinite stage. I don't know why we're in a volcano, but let's go with it.
It's where the heat is, isn't
And
it?
Benga, that was a really good option there. He did 1 down 3 into the generic down 4, which catches people stepping actually as well. So really good options Benga is using against Asura Cash here. And nice patience and blocking. All of these reads Benga's making.
This is a huge win. If Benga pulls this off, this is actually a really huge win.
Definitely. Nice duck again! Oh, this might be it. Nice.
Awesome. Well
Gets
done,
the
Benga.
combo, gets the job done.
You win.
Do that.
Sigue así y te acabarán matando.
CGSC. I don't know what he
remember
says in the last part. Something,
He
something,
says
Gundam.
something about like C's
Sees.
Yeah.
And I'll see you again.
and like.
Let's go for lunch sometime.
Yeah. Now Asura Cash for a
I
long
like
time.
Asura Cash swag, man.
Yeah, he dresses well.
Yeah.
Asura Cash for a long time being the boogeyman of Alf. He was, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's
He
true.
really was. You know.
He's beating up everyone.
To be fair, a lot of people had a lot of trouble playing him because he has so much match knowledge, Korean match knowledge.
Yeah.
People just couldn't figure out the way he played.
But the thing is, right, when you play John, you realize that he is at that. He hasn't hit that Korean. I don't want to say Korean level, but he hasn't hit that level where most Koreans are at in terms of skill. Like you can see, he comes from a good arcade scene, but he hasn't developed that skill whereby he's a top player there. I think he's missing something, but I'm not quite sure what he's missing exactly. Nonetheless, still did well against Benga, but
He really
Benga,
did.
fortunately, taking the game.
He's a gatekeeper. He's
He
for
is
the
he
point.
is the elf
He is.
gatekeeper now.
Well, no, he's not elf anymore.
Oh well,
We don't have a gatekeeper anymore. That vacancy's open
that's true.
because we don't have Benga.
We need a new Benga.
We do. We do. Oh,
Abominable, what's up, man? Harriers, yeah.
Yeah, Harriers. Yay. No, really, really pleased for him. And he's got the best teammate as well.
Teammate.
Yeah,
Abominable.
yeah.
Abominable, man. Abominable's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Stu, you're a cool guy, man.
So we've got TEMPHUiBIS, the guy who made it to top 8. I know
Yo.
he's the success
gassed.
story.
You know, he is gassed. He is hella gassed.
You can hear him screaming every single time he wins. It's amazing.
But the thing is, right, when you get gassed, this happens to me all the time. When you get gassed,
Yeah,
you lose.
you lose.
You can't get gassed in tournament, because when you get gassed, that's when you start losing. Because you start getting that cocky attitude.
Yeah.
You know what Bruce Lee said? He said to express yourself honestly, not with a cocky attitude. He said express yourself honestly.
But this is TEMPHUiBIS. This is how he expresses himself.
That's true, I guess.
He's expressing himself honestly. He's making lots and lots of noise because that's what he does.
But he needs to play like he's playing. You can't what's the word I'm looking for?
He can't overextend.
Overextend, that's the
Yeah.
word I'm looking for.
Yeah. But yeah, to be fair, he's doing very, very well. He's taking his seat, and we are waiting for his opponent.
TEMPHUiBIS versus... We shall see soon.
Ah, Mr. Dinosaur.
TEMPHUiBIS versus Dinosaur.
Yes, the Diplodocus of Tekken.
I love Dinosaur, man. I love playing against Dinosaur.
Do you know what? I actually really like him as a person as well.
He's a cool guy, man.
He really is. He's got such a good personality. And,
He's got a really chilled out, laid back personality.
yeah, he's like so measured in everything that he does.
Yeah.
He plays like he talks. Like
yeah,
he
yeah.
acts.
It's like...
It's-
Because like, he's always thinking before he says something.
yes.
And that's what he does in Tekken. He's always thinking about what the next move he should do is.
Yeah.
What the next plan of action is. And you can hear that when you're having a conversation with him.
Yeah.
Like, he always hesitates before he says something.
Exactly. And then before you know it, he's taunted you, and you're being jet-uttered.
That is Dunzo.
Exactly.
He's such a cool guy, but he plays such a stupid character. Don't like that character.
Brian's not a stupid character.
He's a cool character as well, but I mean stupid in terms of like gameplay wise.
It was spoken about in the Elf chats a little while back. I don't know if it was today or yesterday. Brian's win pose, his win screen.
Yeah, you can't do it on Noctis. It doesn't.
Is
Noctis,
he too pretty to take beats?
It's a copyright thing.
Is
I
it
like
really?
his music.
Oh, this is KOF.
Oh, I don't like that.
But yeah, I don't like it because when he lands it on you, you just want to.
I hate. You know what? You know what Jimmy J Tran does?
What?
So you know he has a stick, right? And you know he's got the buttons there, the 1 and 2. And you know when Brian does the punches, he does like he coordinates his he presses the buttons as Brian is punching.
Oh wow!
So he's like, Brian does a 2 punch, he presses 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1.
Wow. That would annoy the hell out of me.
So imagine he does that outro on you, and he's pressing the buttons that are banging you up.
Okay,
Anyway.
so we don't have Asura Cash and Arsene Wenger. We have
Dinosaur
TEMPHUiBIS
versus
and Dinosaur.
Dinosaur. You know, that's relevant to his legacy of Tekken as well. Dinosaur.
Do you know, I remember many years ago, I went to District G War 2, I think it was.
Yeah.
And we did some interviews.
Yeah.
And Dinosaur was one of the people that I interviewed. And I asked him why he was called Dinosaur. Was it because he'd been around for such a long time? And he just went, oh, I don't actually know.
You just picked it, I guess, didn't it?
Yeah.
Going into the match now, anyway. TEMPHUiBIS going for the poking style there. No break on the 2 throw. Get up 3. Break. Wow. Nice punish. Didn't finish it though. Low parries the down mech 3. Don't agree with it, but I'll take it. Fortunately drops the combo, and TEMPHUiBIS taking a round against Dinosaur.
Guy's on fire, man.
I'm liking the style that TEMPHUiBIS has.
See, you
Counter
guys-
hit and lows.
You guys in the stream won't have seen this, but Sixth Sense, his TKC teammate, just
Yeah.
looked over me and smiled when TEMPHUiBIS still around. The support for this guy is real. The guy's playing out of his mind at the moment. Oh,
Wow,
went for
that
the
was
counter.
sick.
That was a nice.
Drops the combo, unfortunately, off axis. Forward 3 counter hit and takes the round. This guy's styling, man. Forward, forward, 4. Dinosaur allow it, man. Look at this guy with his taunt,
I know, right?
with his leg going up like a chicken. Nice duck from the Shining Wizard.
You know, at times you watch this game and it almost seems choreographed.
It does, yeah. It just looks so cool.
Yeah.
You see how TEMPHUiBIS is adapting.
Yeah.
He's seen that Dinosaur was ducking and now he's doing the crouch throw.
Yep.
Nice counter hit. I'm loving this, man. I'm loving
Oh,
this.
misses the wall damage.
Unfortunate there, presses a button and while sending 3-4 in between.
Round 4.
Dinosaur taking the third round here. Last round for him. No break on the generic throw.
Went for it again.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Tombstone.
Hey, Fast Legs, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Down back 3.
Went for
Two
another
throw again.
TEMPHUiBIS not pressing a lot of buttons here.
No, I think he's trying to figure out what Dinosaur is doing.
Yeah.
I think TEMPHUiBIS has that information, but he's not using it to his advantage.
Yeah.
Nice break on the 2 throw.
Oh, nice.
Counter hit down back 4 here. Oh, nice! Final round against Dinosaur, first game.
Sixth Sense is getting into it. He's actually bobbing away, nodding his head over. We've had a lot of Tekken here tonight, Fast Legs, and people have been playing well. TEMPHUiBIS is in the top 8 out of the 20 entries that we've had today.
TEMPHUiBIS is playing really well.
Whatever
But
happens, he's going to get some points.
the thing is, he's just not being... If he was a teeny bit more patient,
Yeah.
nice combo. See right there, that's the prime example there as well. What
Being
TEMPHUiBIS
patient.
needs to do is just be more patient.
Yep.
Because these strings are counter hitting him all the time.
Yep.
I think if he's a little bit more patient and he just waits a little bit, backdashes a little bit more, then I think he'll be able to take out Dinosaur much more easily.
But no, whatever happens, TEMPHUiBIS is guaranteed points.
Yeah.
It's just how much points is he going to get?
TEMPHUiBIS is playing really well. Final round against Dinosaur, man.
Yeah.
But I think, you know, as they always say, first game is always download round or download game. So we'll see what Dinosaur does in this second game, as well as TEMPHUiBIS. I want to see some adaptation from Temp here.
Do you know what I like that? Sometimes the download is subconscious. You don't notice that you're...
Yeah, that's true,
It's
actually.
not always a conscious effort that you're thinking, right, I'm going to watch what this person's doing.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just get a feel for the rhythm.
It's a timing thing as well, right?
Yeah.
I mean, look at that.
Yep.
Counter hit back 1. Shining Wizard to the wall. Let's see what Temp can do for wall pressure.
Do you know what I like as well, right? The Temp's combos aren't particularly...
Optimal.
They're not, but they work.
Yeah, I mean, whatever works, I guess.
Exactly. You know, you don't have to have, you know, we have this thing in KLF where some players always go for the most optimal combos all the time. You know what they're going to do because it's the one that you can get the most damage out of. And you get those players who just do what they can do at that time. You know, they don't think about it. It's, well, I'm just going to do this because maybe it'll look cool or maybe I'll, you know, have a positional advantage or something.
Right, yeah.
You know?
But Temp taking the first round of the second game now. Dinosaur trying to close it out with the unblockable there. Unfortunately, missed. Counter hit with the 2-1. But Dinosaur now in the life lead of this second round. Counter hit again. Again, lack of adaptation here by Temp. Still getting counter hit, unfortunately. Generic throw broken. Nice duck
again,
on the
duck.
down 4-2-1. You see, I've been telling Temp to stop using that as well, but I think it's just a thing where you just need to keep playing and then eventually it will just come out of your system.
Yeah. But still, hop kick at the start of the round.
4-2-1 to the wall. Unfortunate there.
Got splattered.
You know, Dinosaur actually used to play King.
Did
He used
he?
to play Brian King in Tag 2. That was his team.
Some legacy knowledge there. Oh, look at this. Is that
He got
guaranteed?
throws and throws. I don't think that's guaranteed. I think he just stayed there. That's a mix-up. Wow. And TEMPHUiBIS up in the sets.
People are
Right
just
now.
like, what is going on?
Nice punish. Back one. Nice jet up, a whip punish. But no combo. Drops it, unfortunately. Sides. That was sick. Unfortunately, dropping the combo there. He was close to the wall. Nice punish by Dino here. Dropping the combo again. We're seeing a lot of combo drops here. And generic throws not being broken. What is going on?
See, that's the thing. You don't always have to press a button here. Oh my days!
That was sick. Nice. Really well done by Dinosaur.
KO.
I wonder what's going through Dinosaur's head right now.
Final round.
What's in
Is
Dinosaur's head?
this a question of you get that guy that you play at face online,
Yeah.
and you think, oh, I can beat this guy easy, but
But then he
you're not
banks you
beating
up.
him easy.
Yeah.
You know, TEMPHUiBIS is giving Dinosaur a run for his money here. And do you know what? I'm more power to him. He's doing very, very well.
Wow. Okay. I think that was heavily off axis. Oh, you can break it. Yeah, he did it. That's the just frame. That was sick.
Oh,
You can break that. Oh, well, it's not really a break. You're going to get hit, but you can deal some damage to King as well. Oh,
oh, no, he's gonna get hit.
Unfortunate there.
Yeah.
I like the attempt. I like the attempt.
This thing. Do you know, you can't be upset with that. He did
Yeah.
very well.
Unlucky to TEMPHUiBIS, he did really well against Dinosaur.
Yep.
He's getting there, man. He's getting there. That was a good set.
I'm quite chilled
Yeah,
after
yeah.
watching that.
It's always good to see.
If I smoked, I'd have had a cigarette. Because,
That was a bit stressful.
yeah. Now, I'm assuming that Dinosaur is going to stay sitting there because he's got his next match. I don't know who it's going to be yet. I was trying to figure out on my trusty device here who's coming next, but I'm not running the brackets.
You know, I keep looking at myself in this.
It's really
I
annoying,
keep looking
isn't
at myself instead of looking here.
You get used to it after a while. You think, no.
I'm sorry.
you know.
I'm not maintaining eye contact with the stream, with the chat. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Please forgive me.
But because I'm not running the brackets, I can't tell you who's going to come next because I don't know what matches they've chosen to happen. But I'm sure it'll happen soon. We've got somebody happening. We've got all the stations being used at the moment. But guys, if you're watching the stream and you're wondering what is going on here, this is our Fighting Friday Tekken League. This is session number 2 of 4. That's right. It's right in the middle of right in the middle of the screen, right there. You keep doing the other way.
Yeah, I know.
It's
It's weird. Yeah. Inverted.
But yeah, so this is session number 2 of 4. After the 4th session, the people who are at the top of the leaderboard, the top 8 people get to play in our double elimination tournament. There's no entry fee for that, but they will get to play for the largest cash prize that we've ever had, and that's £350.
It's a lot of money, man.
It is. Now you guys can help contribute towards that and make that cash prize even larger by using the Matcherino link. It pops up in the chat every now and again, or you can do exclamation mark Matcherino, and that will bring up the donation page. You can enter the code FFTL.
FFTL.
TTFL. It's FFTL.
TTFL. Transport for London.
Innit? And that will donate 50 cents for free. For free. That means that
free,
it doesn't cost you anything.
You don't need to pay for anything. You just need to sign up. That's all you
Exactly.
need to do.
Exactly. And that will help make the prize pool for these players
It helps you, it helps us, helps everyone.
who are enduring the 10 PM fatigue. Because it is quite late.
Is it 10 now?
It's gone 10, yeah.
Wow.
Just gone 10.
Time flies.
We're having fun, innit?
Yeah. It's fun to commentate. I'm actually enjoying watching all these matches.
Yeah. But the difference is you're actually good at it. I'm not. I'm just kind of sitting here.
I am garbage at commentating, man. I'm
Mate.
just saying stuff.
Mate, I don't even know, like, just frames and stuff. And, like, people say I, and I'm thinking, what about you? So, yeah. But no, we're having fun, and all the guys here are having fun too, and that's pretty much what it's all about.
I know Temp is having the most fun here.
Oh,
He's doing
mate.
really well.
He's loving it.
Yeah.
We've had so many new faces come out today. A lot of them are still here, and we've had a lot of people qualify who probably you wouldn't have thought would have qualified. And these are all new people.
Always good to see new people and locals. As we mention, as we keep saying as well, Always go to your locals. Always support your locals. Grassroots is becoming bigger and bigger now because of the TWT dojo events.
I've got to say, for any aspiring localists out there, Elf started off grassroots.
Yeah.
We started off with one monitor and no, not even that, one television and one PlayStation 4 in a pub in East London. And now, we do lots of stuff.
Now we're doing a lot.
We're in a TWT dojo. That's where we are now.
We're with levels, we're at similar levels of CT, Celtic Throwdown, as well as many other Tekken World Tour dojo events.
So, but this only happens because people support us. If you don't go to your locals, then they can't support you and give you things to do in your spare time.
Round 1.
But here we go, we've got Fleezus. We've not seen this guy yet.
Fleezus. We haven't seen this guy on stream at all.
He's one of the Is Dead guys.
Okay.
Yes.
I see. Let's see how he does against Dinosaur then. Spacing out, spacing out. Just trying to find out what to do exactly. Down forward 2. Wow, that was sick.
Now we see our stream goddess
Weird
watching this
combo.
match with intent. Which is like, rah, another Leo.
While standing one, trading with the second part of Hell Sweep here. Leo in rage. What can he do? What can he? She? I don't know.
It's
What
a
do you
she.
think, Leo? Do you think Leo's a she?
It's a she.
No, it's a he.
No, that is what she identifies with. It's a she.
That was a sick bait, by the way. Did you see that?
Yeah.
The dash block.
No, I
And
didn't.
then
I was-
the
I was-
bait rage art. That was sick. Nice duck there by Dinosaur.
In Tekken 6, Leo had boobs.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, had bikini, innit?
Oh yeah, she
Yeah.
did in tag 2 as well. She had
exactly.
bikini too.
Exactly. So,
Wow, Dinosaur's styling with flipping wall bounce. Oh, tries to go for the Tonja upper there. Unfortunately, didn't get it. Can he close around her? Okay, yeah. You never want to tech against Brian like that. Never. It's really scary to tech in those type of situations, especially at the wall. Getting counter hit here, 3+4, taking it to the wall. Let's see what Dinosaur does here. There you go. Fleas is scared of teching. Taking it back to the wall. Again, counter hit. This is disgusting. If he hits the other wall, yep, GG's. That was a sick combo. That was a bad man combo.
oh, that brutality.
No, I do not agree with that decision at all. Actually,
What?
you know, both of their wall games are actually really good. But the thing is, Dinosaur is using it really well to his advantage. Fleas is just backing himself towards the wall. He's not really doing anything to get himself out and enforce that pressure at the wall himself. So I think there needs to be some sort of adaptation where he needs to get himself out the wall and try to force himself to Dinosaur. And you can see he's doing that right now, but unfortunately, ducking the string Dinosaur is down forward 1-2, taking him to the wall himself. Bad situation. Nice low parry.
Oh, drops it,
Drops it,
unfortunately.
unfortunately. You know, with that back 1-4 string that he just did, or she, that into the knee, you can step that to the left, I think, if I remember correctly, the second hit. Step it to the left.
Yep.
And Eddie, you know, this is a really matchup specific thing, right? Eddie, all he has to do is just walk back, and the second part of the hit whiffs.
Wow.
The second part of the string just completely whiffs.
That's not right.
It isn't right, but Eddie is Eddie. He's got a really good walking speed.
Eddie
back
thinks.
walking speed. So yeah, nice stepping it. I'm liking this movement by Dinosaur, and he's getting really good reads. I don't know what that combo drop was though. I like that option that Fleezus used against Dinosaur though. 1+2 throw, not broken. Put himself to the wall now. I want to see something, Fleezus. Show me something good. Hell sweep blocks.
went
no.
for it. You can't do that against Dinosaur.
He's been blocking it how many times in this set, and
Exactly.
he's stubborn. He's not changing. Spacing each other out. Here we go. Look, Fleece is just backing himself towards the wall. Dinosaur is just running in towards him. You can't play defensive against a defensive player like Dinosaur, because then he'll just go aggro after.
Which is what he's doing. I've noticed that Fleezus isn't really using a lot of Leo's tools. A lot of the moves that he's going
He's
for.
not using anything at
No,
all.
no, no. A lot of the moves he's going for a high and a mid.
There you
not
go. I think
Really.
it's just these habits that you have, right? Oh, nice. That was a good option. Nice crushing on the low there. That's the move that he needs to be using more. That puts him
Exactly.
forward 2. 1+2 throw, not broken. Taking himself out of that situation now. Back in the middle. I don't agree with the power crush. Power crush again. on a slither of life there. Unfortunate there. Hop kick, Hail Mary.
Exactly. Had to do something.
And Dinosaur takes the set 2-0.
Yeah, Dinosaur being scary. As you would expect from a dinosaur, to be fair.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, what kind of a dinosaur would you think he would be? Would he be a herbivore or a carnivore?
Me or Dinosaur?
No, dinosaur.
That's a good question to be
He wouldn't
honest.
exactly be a raptor, would he? Wouldn't be a T-Rex.
No,
Would
no,
be
he wouldn't be a T-Rex. He's a
Brachiosaurus?
calm but aggressive. No,
a calm but aggressive. What the hell? What?
no. But okay, the way Dinosaur plays, right? He's really defensive the way he plays,
Yeah,
and he's really calm in his mannerisms and attitude.
he is.
I
So
don't know what kind of dinosaur that represents though.
Maybe like a Stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus.
Yeah, because they're quite spiky, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah, that's true actually.
And you know they're herbivores, but you get anywhere near them and they're gonna just like batter you
Yeah, yeah.
with their tail and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, they got like the big tails and that.
That's
oh
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
They'll bust you up.
Yeah. Dinosaurs are
They'll
Stegosaurus.
taunt you up at you at the wall.
Minute, while considering what they're going to say to you next. So we're going to have, I think we've got two of our next players sat down. We've got the gatekeeper, Arsene Benga,
Benga
and
versus
what's this dude's name? The Geese and Kazuya player.
begins with an F.
Does it?
Forzi Muso or something.
Who is it? Fortimudis.
Ah,
There
I was
you go.
close.
Well done.
Fortimudis.
Fortimudis. So
I have a memory of a goldfish.
wait till you get to my age. You'd be like, memory? What's that?
He's Howard.
Yeah, so here we go. We're going to set up. We're setting down. We're getting ready. They've chosen a stage.
Souk.
This is Rukang's favourite stage, is it not?
Yeah, do you know why?
No, please enlighten me.
It's a small stage, right? So one combo just takes you straight to the wall.
Yeah.
And he's able to enforce his mix-up game on you. And also, it's got weird walls as well. So the way the angles work, right, sometimes a wall splat might be messed up and you won't get clean hits sometimes. So it works out in Bob's favour, but in other characters, they'll just flop their combos.
Right. I think Sherdle famously called the stage Suck.
Suck. What?
Exactly. I don't know why. On one of the Belong streams that he did.
Suck.
He was like, I really like Suck.
I really like Suck. Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
I love to see
It had
you
to
love
happen.
to see this. You love to see this.
Okay, so who's the offending doorknob that did this?
You have to look.
The person who, with the bemused expression on their face, is the person who did it.
This is what I mean, people. We were talking about this earlier, man.
Just like,
Disconnect your controllers, bro.
or elevate yourselves above pads and use sticks, which just plug in and plug out.
Ew, no. I don't want to use stick. Pad is so much more convenient. Imagine you're traveling around and you got that huge stick just like walking around with you, like, oh
It's in
yeah,
my bag.
you want to play some casuals.
Yeah.
It's so heavy.
You need to do some weights then, innit?
No, man. It's just heavy on my back. It just takes a toll.
Oh, spoken
like I
like the
feel like I'm
true.
gonna die or something, man. I'm just gonna fall over.
Millennials. I just don't understand.
My pad is just like, okay, it's in my bag. I can put more stuff in my bag. A stick, it just uses the whole the whole space.
But
of the backpack.
I have a stick bag, which is specifically for my stick.
Oh yeah, there are stick bags like Quanbud do like
Yes.
stick bags and stuff. But the thing is, it's just like, come on, man, just get a pad. You know, Haroon was a stick player at first.
Was he?
Then he switched to pad. Do you know why?
Why?
Because he couldn't be bothered to travel with a stick.
But that's just laziness.
That's not laziness. That's called convenience.
That's laziness.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry, no. I'll be a stick player
Efficiency
for life.
and convenience.
In my day, you only had sticks.
That's
And that's
true.
what,
Actually, yeah.
I'll stay with.
Welcome to the next generation, Vern. You're in the generation of pads.
Yeah.
You know, people are actually moving to like Mixbox now. Do you know what that is?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, yeah. That stuff is crazy. They play it right now.
I think we've started.
Okay.
Looks like
Well,
it.
Mixbox, they got like keyboard arrow keys with arcade stick buttons.
That's right.
That's pretty cool.
Is this a rematch from the pool stage?
I think so.
I'm fairly sure it is.
Maybe.
I can't remember that far back. There's been a lot of Tekken since then.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, we've got 40 minutes here. Arsene Benga 40 meters up with a bar. And Awesome Benga with a round up right now. About to take a second round until 40 meters decides to afford 1+2 mode. Taking him to the wall. Double Reppuken. Downfall.
Oh, stopped.
That was so deep. No! I told you
Wait.
guys! I told you guys! You're not supposed to do that. Sides up right. Sides up right beats most of the options Miguel can do against 1 down 3. So if he does 1 down 3, sides up right, beats his while standing 4, while standing 1, stuff like that. That's where the mind games come in. No punish with the down forward 1-4, that's -13. But nice block in the down 1+2. Really good reactions by Benga here. Taking him to the wall, this is going to do damage.
Jesus.
Sick
not
Oki,
right.
that was a bad man Oki.
That is not right.
That was really good Oki by Benga there.
Benga stole his like lunch money. He's just like, I'm the boss of Southtown, and Benga was like, I don't care.
They were in soup, brother. They were in the bazaar, in the markets.
How's Geese gonna get home now?
Don't know, man.
Gonna have to walk.
You know there's trams going by.
Trams.
You can just quickly grab one and
Jump on the back of a tram where the conductor
bump a
can't see
tram.
you. Because they got no more money to walk home. Poor Geese.
Going back to Twilight Conflict 2 now, 6th
Yeah.
stage. This, you know, if no one knows, the new stages that they just released were the vanilla stages in
Yeah.
Tekken 7.0. Yeah. So there was different lights in different colors and stuff like that.
All right.
Now they just released them back into Tekken 7 FR.
Yeah.
They did a complete overhaul within Tekken 7 FR
Ah.
of the stages, every single stage. But then now they're bringing back the old vanilla stages now, which is
Okay.
pretty cool.
I like them. I like them.
They look nice, yeah. I think they looked nice before. The vanilla ones looks much better compared to the Fate Retribution ones. But anyway, second match. As expected, switching to Kazuya, 40 meters. Whenever he loses, he'll switch characters.
And as we expect to Hell Sweep, he does them a lot.
You know, I've realized as well, he doesn't do 2 hell sweeps in a row.
No,
Never.
no.
He'll do a hell sweep, then he'll do the mid instead after. He needs to be... Wow, okay. He needs to be more scary with these mix-ups. Back 1+2. Back swing. Hell sweep. Down back 4. 1, 2, 4, no low parry.
Do you know, I feel I want to say that his Hell Sweeps feel a little telegraphed. So you can always get a sense of when he's going to do them.
Yeah.
Do you know,
There
they're
are,
not
his movement is slightly predictable.
Yeah.
And you see people like, that was sick. That was sick. You see people like Rukang Mario, right?
Yeah.
He's able to change his timings and his movement with his hell sweeps. That's why he's so unpredictable. No get up counter hits all day. Loving it.
Oh,
That
this
was
is
sick.
it.
Is that going to hit?
Oh.
No!
That was so close.
That was so unfortunate. He whiffed the back 2-4, but the recovery was too fast for him to get the rage out in. Back 4 counter hit. Correct. Okay. Yo, the pressure is on with 40 meters.
I think this is what happened last time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Did.
sure.
I think
sure
so.
this is
Yeah,
one back.
you're right. Down for 1-2. Nice. Didn't finish the string though. Punish. Counter hit. No one's ducking that string for some reason. Nice.
Look at
Oki.
that.
Scoop. Oh, that was sick. Oh, that's dead.
Do you know, I can't even hate. That was a good round.
That was sick.
I've got to say, even though Benga is Harriers, I'm not going to stop cheering for the guy.
Yeah, Benga's a cool guy, man.
You know.
Yes. But I don't like the final round. You should just keep like the same music throughout the whole thing.
I would prefer that.
I'd like that. That's what I'd done on my PS4. You know, you can change the jukebox.
Yes.
The final round stage, it just continues on the tune. I like this song, man. This song is really nice.
Round
Drum and
1.
bass.
Fight.
No launch in the while standing 2. Back 4.
We've got no walls here, so Benga's going to... Well, he doesn't really affect him either way, does it?
Yeah.
He just...
But I think what Benga needs to do, he needs to take advantage of these plus frames that he has.
Right.
He's not really using them to his advantage. He's just letting them go.
Nice.
That was sick. Down forward 2, savage. What a savage.
Fight.
Down forward 2, start the round. Forward 3 with the mid.
Oh, misses it.
No duck in the back 2-4. 14 minutes. I don't know what his game plan is. I think he's just trying to change up his timing.
Well, Benga is very reactive, to be fair, so he's going to
Yeah.
have to if he's going to win this.
Nice combo here by 40 meters. 40 meters. Can he finish a round though? Oh, Benga taking 1+2 though not broken. This can lead to something big. Oh, look at them! Oh, the wave dashing. You see there?
I hate it when people
That's
do
the
that in your
timing.
face.
That's a timing thing. It's changing up your timing, but what it also does, no one really talks about this part, is that it realigns you as well.
Right,
So if
right.
people are trying to step,
Yeah.
it's going to realign you so that you go back into the neutral state again.
Oh.
So if people do wave dash into electric, even if he does wave dash into electric, you can easily sidestep that.
Right,
But if he does
okay.
wave dash into electric, he's dashing in your face, causing you to realign and be together
Round
again.
4.
So
Now this is interesting.
40 meters up on while setting 2. This combo's sick. But nice block on the hell sweep. Good read. Yeah. Let's see what Benga can do now. What's for breakfast? Up forward 1. Nice counter hit. Good delay on the string. He sees that 40 meters has no patience in this situation right now. Using that to his advantage. Finishing off these strings here. 40 meters trying to enforce that wave dash mix up. Not really getting anything. 1+2 thought not broken. Hell sweep. Oh my god.
So I'm not saying,
Down back
oh,
four.
that's
It's
unfortunate.
unfortunate.
I didn't want to say anything because I'm like, if I say something, something's going to happen. And like,
And someone. Okay.
no, it's okay.
Yeah. 40 meters takes the game. Really well played to Benga though. Played well. You could see what he was trying to do when it came to poking and such, but
Yeah.
just couldn't take the W.
You know, it's been a long day so far. And you know, I'm happy it's been a long day. We've seen some great matches.
Yeah, it's been good.
We've
It's
seen
been
some
fun.
awesome success stories.
Definitely.
We've seen lots of new faces.
Yeah, we have. A lot of new locals there.
And
It's always fun to see that.
I can't believe how successful today's been so far. And it's not even over yet. We've still got some games for you yet. Who do we have next? Let's find out. Not that I actually know who we have next. I'm looking at my lappy because I think I might find an answer here, but I'm not going to. I think we've played 16 out of 28 matches in this
Okay,
thing, so we're almost there.
cool.
I think we may have Dinosaur on stream again. And he could be facing either one of a few people.
Vern, do you think I should trim my beard?
What?
Or
No.
should I keep it?
Keep it.
No, I mean, but like, should I just keep it like a little bit less like?
I mean, you don't have to go to jihad levels.
No, but I don't know. I don't know if I should keep it this length or should I just trim it a little bit, just to keep it.
I will
in length?
keep it more stubbly.
Do you think?
On you, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't think a long beard will suit me.
Hey. Shall I trim my beard?
No, you should just keep it, man. It looks nice. Looks good.
Yeah.
The grey hairs give it.
Why? Yeah, my grey hairs. Alas.
All right, who's up now? We got Dinosaur versus Asura Cash.
Again?
This is gonna be a sick.
Didn't we see this already?
No, we didn't see this.
Are you
Oh
sure?
yeah, we did see
We
this.
did.
We saw this in the tournament
Yeah,
before.
in the first group
the
stage.
first round robin. Yeah.
Now, both of these players have qualified for the top 8, which is what this is. Both of them are playing again.
Who won? Dinosaur, right?
Dinosaur won.
Yeah.
Dinosaur beat Asura Cash.
Asura Cash got bust up, man.
chose Paul and then switched to Bob, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah. And lost that game. And
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
I was completely gone blank.
I think Dinosaur won 2-0.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
that was it. Sorry.
Dinosaur
My
won
bad.
2-0. Asura Cash. So he played Paul at first, got mauled. Then he played Bob, got mauled again.
Yeah.
And now they're playing in the group stages.
Yeah.
Or in the second group stages, rather. I hope you guys are doing well. This is Fighting Friday Tekken League. We're in the group stages now.
No, this is the final round robin of the day.
Yes.
We did the group stages earlier.
I mean, this is where the points are
Yes,
being
exactly.
given
Exactly.
out.
Now, if you're wondering what the point allocation is, the points are really in the top 3.
Yeah.
The winner of tonight will grab themselves 30 points and free entry to the next one. Second place will grab 20 points.
Kazumi Mishima.
Third place will grab 10 points. And the rest is all single digits from there, going on down to number 8.
Cool.
The tallies will be tallied up by the end of the evening, and I'll release a new leaderboard because it will change.
Yes.
It absolutely will change from what it is now.
Definitely going to change. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. I like seeing it. Okay,
Yeah.
so we got Kazumi versus Brian here. You know, there's this Japanese player called Take, right? This is both of his main characters.
Really?
So he used to play Brian at first, before Tekken 7 came out. And then when Tekken 7 came out, he switched to Kazumi. And now he's gone back to Brian. So
Round
let's see
one.
how this goes. This might be... I don't know who this favors, to be honest. I think with walls, Brian is more scary.
Right.
But the pokes that Kazumi has can really be quite... Well, that low parry was... that just kills off, basically, most of Kazumi's game plan.
I know, because she relies on that low. And
He relies on down for 1 and lows.
I remember from ages back when we first started playing with the
Yeah.
Asura Cash, he did 4 lows in a row on Phantom.
The lows she has are very scary. Down back 4,
Sorry, hold on. The Phantom.
the Phantom.
The Phantom. Yeah, go on.
So down back 4 that Kazumi has is +4, I think, on hits, if I remember correctly, and he cannot step after that. If she does jabs, you can't step.
Yeah.
So down back 4 into jabs, you can't step.
Right.
But you can duck because it's a high, right? But if she does, let's say, down back 4 into down forward 1, I think you can step to the opposite side. So make sure you just watch out for that. Don't be stepping all the time. As I said that. Dinosaur gets hit with the rage drive and takes her out.
Like an archer, yeah, out of nowhere.
So Asura Cash, I think the main thing he has to do is just try to get in a bit more. With the running 2s, try to use that while running mix-up with the running 2 and the forward 4. And also try to apply the pressure with his lows and his mids. The down forward 1 being very key to that poke game. A nice movement by Asura Cash there, making that last down forward 1 whiff. And disrespecting these frames here, I'm liking it.
Getting a lot of mileage out of that 1-1-2.
Yeah, the flash punch combo that Kazumi has is really good. It's hit confirmable, knocks down, gives you a good advantage. And you saw that +1 into the Magic 4. That's what most Kazumis do, right? You want to watch out for that, basically.
Now, would you earmark these two to be in the top 2 from tonight?
I wouldn't say Asura Cash would make it to top 2. Maybe top 3.
Yeah.
I think Chicken Mario might be able to...
But you know, I completely forgot about it.
Yeah. Chicken Mario is going to squeeze through. Nice side step from down forward 1 to down forward 1-2. I think Dinosaur's going to take notice of that. And change up his timing. Nice combo by that by Dinosaur though. He's trying to keep him at the wall now. Asura Cash keeps disrespecting the cross frames after low soccer. So I think Dino needs to realize that. Once he realizes that, then he'll start to kill him more basically.
Fight.
Just dead this flash punch combo. See, he just keeps doing it. He's disrespecting these frames. Dinosaur needs to start using more frame traps basically.
Nice side step there.
Sidestep. That's what he was doing this previously in the previous round. So he needs to take notice of that and start adapting. Try to use more tracking moves to stop Asura Cash from stepping and taking advantage of that step.
KO.
And there you go.
Jet
Back
upper.
4 into jet upper. Back 4 guarantees the jet upper at the wall on hit. Down forward 1. Nice. He's using the down forward 1 back again to stop him from stepping. This is really good.
Oh, I never see that throw.
That was a generic throw, 1 throw.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I've never seen it before.
Oh, hop kick, reaction. You heard the Dinosaur laughing in the background. Misses the while running 2 at the end, breaks the generic throw.
Ooh,
Fortunately
okay.
gets hit by the last throw down forward 1-2, and Asura Cash takes the game. Yokibu Omochi Desune.
Who?
Sorry?
Okay.
Going into the second game now. Same stage.
Round 1.
I agree with that.
Fight.
I actually really like this stage.
Yeah, I like the music as well.
Yeah. Just got good ambiance.
Nice. He's disrespecting all of these frames, Asura Cash's. 1+2 throw broken. Hell sweep, whiff. Whiff punished by Dinosaur 1-4. Down back 4. 1-1 into side step. Down forward 1-2.
Could have
Nice
finished
low
it.
parry by Dinosaur. Let's see what Dinosaur can do. Nice. Oh, oh that was
What is
sick.
going
Oh
on?
my god, the whiz and the crushing.
This is what I'm saying. Sometimes this game looks like it's choreographed.
Yeah, yeah, it's so sick when stuff like that happens. Fly into hell sweep. Let's go. He's always doing down forward 1 into side step right.
Not broken this time. Gets
Unfortunate.
additional damage at the wall.
Sneaking aside. Nice. Oh, unfortunate, no dashing. Nice timing change by Dinosaur, that was sick. Oh
He
my
can
God.
take it. He can take it.
Yes!
Ooh.
You see there, the low soccer, he
Yep.
tried to disrespect the frames,
Yep.
but then Dinosaur's like, no, get hit by this, blah, 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 1-2-1. Respect that. Now he's conditioned to respect the low soccer kick plus
Indeed.
frames. Now we're going to see more mind games coming from that. Flash punch combo coming in from Asura Cash.
Nice
Down for one,
sidestep.
slice up to the other side now. Changing up his movement, Asura Cash. 1+2 throw broken. Hell sweep. Eat that sweep. And now Dinosaur's getting hit
He's
by down for
laughing.
1-2.
Round 4.
Is he laughing at it? I'm sure he's laughing at it. Oh, again,
Counter
the mix
hit.
up.
Nice tackle break.
I like this.
No,
See-
that doesn't reach.
If you guys could see the players who've been playing tonight are all stood around their station watching this match intently.
Down back 4, down back 4.
Everybody's gone quiet watching this match. It's amazing.
While running 2. Plus frames. Dinosaur trying to get in. Let's see what it is. Low soccer kick. This might be the start of something. Rage. Oh, the flash punch combo.
Again.
Nice block.
How did he see that coming?
Oh! I like the read. I like it. I like it. I respect it. I respect it.
That was fairly intense. Guys having a
GG's. That was a good match.
friendly exchange after
Dinosaur.
the match
And Asura Cash. Really well played. Really
there.
well played.
Indeed. Now, those guys showing the sportsmanship that has come to be common at our events.
That was GG's, man. That was a good match.
Yeah. Oh, I can see chords. Have you just arrived? But yeah, no, Chords is obviously one of your teammates, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. He's been doing quite well recently.
He has, definitely. Yeah.
You know?
You know, I played him recently online in a deathmatch as well. That was fun.
What
That's
happens
very
with your death matches? I never watched them. They go
well,
on for too long.
I guess so, yeah. They do go on for quite some time. It's always adaptation against adaptation, right? So, but we were playing at True Tekken God. It was a True Tekken God DM for the max rank. And but he was playing Geese. He wasn't playing Steve. So
He likes geese.
yeah, yeah. He's enjoying Geese lately.
Yeah.
Geese is really strong, man. Even though he did get I don't know, what I call it a substantial nerf, 15% decrease of his of gaining meter. So the moves he does, he still gains meter, but it's 15% less compared to season 1. So he doesn't get as much meter as he used to before, right? But that doesn't. It's not detrimental to his game plan. He still gets enough meter to play throughout the whole match, basically. So Geese is still a good character. He can play Tekken. He's not like Akuma where he's just got Street Fighter stuff. He can play Tekken. And that's the scary part about Geese as well.
Exactly. And all those people who say, Geese isn't Tekken. He really is.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's got some Tekken tools, but he's very scary to deal with.
Yeah. No,
Especially in a first or two.
Yeah, we like a bit of geese. But you're not exclusive to lore, are you? You've got a pocket characters, haven't
Well, in tournament, I am completely exclusive to lore. But when it comes to like casuals, I play different characters. Shaheen, Lee, Marduk, Steve. My Steve is really bad and so is my Lee. But I think my Marduk is on like a similar level.
Do you see what's really annoying, right? Is when you hear someone say, "Oh yeah, my Steve is really bad," but when I play them, I can't beat them.
No, okay, compared to the skill level of my lore,
Yeah.
then I'd say my Steve is not that great.
Yeah.
But my Marduk, I'm trying to get him up to a standard where I can play him as a sub. Because the thing is, right, Marduk and Law are completely opposites. And because Law is more of a poking character, most of his moves are very chip damage related. So it's more like down for 1, damage 3. They're just like chip damage and gaining momentum. Whereas you have Marduk, which is like one hit and boom, you're dead. He's more of a counter hit. He's more of a big damage type of character. So they're different sides of the spectrum, but they kind of play similar to some extent. If that makes sense.
Kind of. Like Batman and the Joker.
Like they both deal damage.
Yes.
But Marduk deals a lot more damage and deals with bigger counter hits.
Yes.
But Law's counter hits are a bit more minuscule. But they're more easier to implement compared to
That
Marduk.
makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah.
Why don't you just say that to begin with?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm
So
sorry.
what are your plans for later on this year?
This
are you hoping to actually get on the leaderboard for Tekken
well,
World Tour?
hopefully I don't flip and play Lars in the TWC. But
That was the point.
yeah, because they put me as Lars instead of Law for some reason. I'm like, what the hell, man?
Well, it's an L, isn't it? So
That's a fat L.
yeah.
Apart from TWT, next week I'll be going to Brussels for the Brussels Challenge.
I didn't think we were doing Brussels.
No. I've already done it anyway. So,
Yeah.
and then Damage Germany, I'm going the week after that. And then for TWT wise, so that's outside of TWT. TWT wise, I don't think I can attend the mix-up, but I am planning to attend Poland, Greece, and I think that's it. But then I want to also go to, so I'm planning a trip to go to Pakistan first.
Yep.
To train up, because you know most of the best players
I've
are
heard
in Pakistan
this.
now.
They're low-key
As
the
with
best players in the world.
The recent revelation of Arslan Ash from Pakistan.
But what if he's
legend.
like the only good player in Pakistan?
No, the thing is, there's like 6-7 players that are on the same level as him. So you got different players like Awas and Bilal. They're like on a similar level to, and they beat him as well. They beat Arslan sometimes too. So I want to go there just to train up a little bit. Then I'm going to go to Dubai after, because there's a master event in Dubai, and then hopefully I'll be able to. I want to go to Thailand as well for the finals.
Wow.
So yeah,
That's
I'm sacrificing a couple trips because I want to save up for that trip.
That's a big old commitment.
Yeah. But the tickets are cheap right now. It's
He
like,
says.
the thing is, right, with the time slot that we have for Pakistan and Dubai,
Yeah.
it's like £600 for going to Pakistan and going to Dubai after.
Yeah.
And that's really cheap. And we're staying all together in a hotel.
Which of course would
it would
reduce
be,
your costs.
Yeah.
You're doing Celtic Throwdown.
Yeah, and that as well. When is that again? That's in September or
It's
August?
in August.
August, yeah, that's it. But yeah, CT
August
as well.
31st, yeah.
But that would be good. This year is going to be fun. I'm going to be. I'm excited.
Now I've got 3 events planned this year
What's that?
for me to attend, and not me to hold. So I'm only going to. I only do ever do 3 events a year now because I've got lots of commitments and I'm very
Right.
old and I don't like travelling.
Fair enough.
So I've got Sakura Fight Festa.
Okay.
Yep, I'll be going there.
Sick.
And I've got Revolution.
Revo, yeah.
Yep, I'll be going there. Partly because it's NGI and they help us out a lot.
Yeah,
So
that's
we
true.
help them out a lot at their events
I forgot about versus fighting.
and versus fighting. But
How
you're not
can-
going because you said you're not.
No, I am going versus
So,
fighting.
'cause
No,
saying it's not going
versus
to be
fighting is
at versus
the
fight.
reason why I didn't say versus fighting. That's an obvious yes. Like I'm definitely going to versus fighting.
Last year we had quite a large turnout
Big
at versus fighting.
turnout, yeah, a large. Yeah,
I think we had
definitely.
16 elves go to
Yeah,
versus
yeah.
fighting last
Because
year.
versus fighting is literally next door, man.
Yeah.
Like an hour away. It's only in Birmingham, so
Do you know what I'm
not
looking
far.
forward to this year? Soul Calibur in versus fighting.
why?
Why? This guy.
So kind of was boring. Man. You know what? Yeah, actually.
No, I'll tell you what. We've got two of the best players.
Oh yeah, Neon. Neon
and-
is actually cool.
Yeah,
man. Neon
and
is cool.
Milo's. 2 of the best players in the UK. Your
Yeah, yeah.
teammates are going up to versus
Versus
fighting.
fighting, yeah.
To represent Elf.
No, Soul Calibur's cool.
Soul
I
Calibur.
like Maxi. Obviously, I play Law, so obviously Maxi is going to be my type of character. But Dandy of the Seas is pretty cool.
Actually, yeah, Maxi is very, very you. He's
no, but the
raw
thing,
with sticks.
he's like a Bruce Lee, what do you call it, character.
Yes.
But the thing is, right, he doesn't play like Law.
No.
He plays like Horang. because he's got different stances.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he's got right outer and he's got the different stances.
Mm.
So he plays like Horang.
Mm.
But it would be cool to try and pick up Soul Calibur and learn Maxi. I wouldn't mind doing that. But
I think you should.
I think it's just too much. I've invested too much time into Tekken though, to the point where I just want to stick with Tekken.
They do say that you should play other games.
Before Tekken came out, I used to play Street Fighter 5 and MKX.
Yeah, but Street Fighter 5 doesn't count.
You know what? That's true. I'm not gonna dispute that. But I used to play MKX when it first came out. I used to play Kung Lao, Kotal Khan, and Liu Kang, and
Yeah.
Sonya Blade as well.
To be honest with you, the last Mortal Kombat I invested any time in was Mortal Kombat 3
Wow.
on the Mega Drive.
Wow.
Yeah. I didn't get on. Yeah, exactly. I didn't get on with 4, and when they went fully sort of 3D-ish.
Yeah, it went with Deadly Alliance. I went 3D.
Yeah, I
yeah.
couldn't get on
I
with that at
remember
all. It was
I thought
weird.
that was cool.
Nah. But no, we've got our next 2 players lined up for you. We have, I'm trying to see, we have Chicken Maru,
Yes.
and we have the dude who used to be called Pygmy, who now has some really weird ass name, and I can't pronounce it.
I used to. Oh, is it that other one? Something.
It's
Yeah.
So it's
Slanesh.
something.
We'll see up here. Grim, this is your account.
Is it?
You're only green rank.
Mate, I don't play.
Shake my head.
What? What are you expecting
Shake
of me?
my head. Green rank.
Wait, hold on, wait. I play on PC.
What rank are you on PC?
It's... I don't know, it's red.
You're red rank?
Yeah.
Nah.
Seriously.
That is sick.
Is it red? I think it's red. Is it red? You see me on PC.
That's sick.
It is red, definitely red.
Iron Fist
Begins with a V.
Tournament 7.
Oh, Vanquisher. That's not red, that's orange.
Is it orange?
Yeah.
I'm orange. Yeah.
Ranked is free confirmed.
But seriously, legit, I don't play the game. I don't get a chance to. Not as much as I'd like to anyway.
Right, yeah. There's other commitments and stuff.
Indeed. But if you guys want events for Elf, then I have to do those. That includes doing all the back office stuff like finances and emails, lots and lots of goddamn emails, and sponsor talks and publisher conversations and stream design and...
We are more than grateful, Van. We appreciate the work you do for us. We greatly appreciate
But
it.
as I mentioned, 20 years ago, you guys wouldn't have stood a chance.
Get ready for the next battle.
Anyway,
I wasn't even alive. Actually, I was.
yes, you was. I would have beaten your 1-year-old self.
I was born in 98. So I'm 20. I'm going to be 21 this year.
I would have beaten your 6-month-old self.
Nice. Nice. Anyway, we got Chicken Maru versus Slanesh Allures. What does
Yeah.
that even mean?
I don't know.
Nice custom.
Round 1.
Let's see how Chicken Maru deals with it. Now, Chicken Maru, the thing is, right, Josie has a 11 frame counter hit, Magic 4, which is really good against Kazuya because that beats his main mix-up of Hell Sweep and Electric. So if Chicken Maru uses that, tries to find his timing, then I think he's going to work out really well. And that as well, that's a really good plus. So having an I-13 launcher is going to be able to launch down forward 1, 2.
Perfect.
And as we see there, Chicken Maru playing this out perfectly,
two.
this matchup.
Fight.
Nice stuck on the electric. Gets the combo. But taking it to the wall. But that was weird. Trade. I don't like the fact that counter hits trade now. I mean, the trades, they tended to counter hit. That never used to happen with other Tekkens.
Right.
It's really weird.
Do you know, I can't help but feel that Josie is one of those characters that can press any button and 80% of them will hit.
That's the thing. She can do anything.
Yeah.
Anything. Her buttons are really good. Really, really good. They're multi-situation.
Oh,
Nice.
look at that. Took his head off.
Rage drive. Bap, bap.
Round 3.
Final round now for Chicken Maru in the first set. Can he close it out? Nice counter hit. Bap, bap, bap. Oh, doesn't finish it. Goes for the mix-up instead. Punishes. Punishes again. Slither of life. Slanesh loses that game. Chicken Maru takes it with a perfect.
Believe I won.
I think the best thing that Slanesh needs to do right now is just take a breather. understand the situation, what he needs to do. I think Chikamaru was just in his face for too long. He didn't really do anything to try and get him off. So I think what he needs to do is just trying to find something that he could can contest Josie with. That being a mid, like down forward 4, something like that.
No,
It's up for him to find out. Let's see. Sticking with Kazuya, I like it. Stick with your guns. Best thing to do.
Would you not? Well, maybe he may not use another character.
I say
It's
the best thing
always
to do anyway is just to stick with your character. Play who you're comfortable with, because that's how you know. That's when you know you can make the best adaptations, and you know what to do in rare situations.
Agreed. Agreed. Now, guys, it's now 11:15 here at Magic Madhouse. We've had a lot of Tekken today.
Blackbeard87, Adnan, what's up, Adnan? Kukri Maru, yes, this is Kukri Maru. Kukri means chicken in Punjabi.
Does it really? What is it called? Sorry.
Kukri,
Kukri.
Kukri,
Kukri.
Kukri Maru.
Isn't that what I said?
Yeah,
Oh, Kukri Maru.
Kukri Maru.
Okay, awesome.
That means chicken Maru. Anyway, on the party stage, Boom Bow, Forgotten Realm, let's go. They both have really good combos here. So as I said before, Magic 4, really good move for Josie in this matchup. Let's see if he can use it to his advantage. And I want to see Slanesh. You see Slanesh, he's trying to keep him out now with that down forward 4. I'm liking that. He's just trying to keep him in check. Nice block on the 1-2-4.
Oh,
Down forward
nice.
1-2. Gets hit by the second hit. I'd say just hold it, like, don't. Oh, nice launch. Nice launch. I'd say just, there's no need to duck in that situation. Josie can launch down forward 1-2. Hop kick out of nowhere. But, ends the round.
Round 2. Fight.
That's a new move there. What's it? Crash Dash 1+2? I think it's +5 now. Got buffed in season 2.5. So, nice low parry on the down 4. Good combo. Forward 4. Launches it now. Is he going to go downstairs? Unfortunately, misses it. Sorry, misses the spike.
I've got to say, I'm not even going to pronounce his name, but I'm going to call him what he was called formerly, Pygmy.
Pygmy.
That's what he was called formerly.
Pigment or Pygmy?
Pygmy.
Pygmy. What is
Yeah.
it? Pygmy.
Pygmy.
Okay. Pygmy.
As in small. Pygmy.
Oh, okay. Pygmy. Okay.
Yeah. That's what he was called before.
Alright. Wow,
doing-
hits him with the crouch dash mix up.
He's doing very well to block Josie's switches, the switch style.
See, he's trying to keep him out, but he's failing to keep him in a zone, in a range where he can deal with Josie's mix up and such. Josie's switch stance. And Josie's just completely mauling him. Chikamaru takes the second game. 2-0. Unfortunate there for Slanesh Allures.
Pygmy.
Pygmy. Hopefully he learned something there.
Yeah.
Best
Right.
thing to do against Josie, you can't let her pressure you all the time.
Well,
Because that aggression
sometimes-
is going to kill you.
Sometimes you don't have a choice.
That's true, but the thing is, you can't... The thing with Josie, right, she's a momentum-based character. Like, she wants to be in your face with those mix-ups, with that switch stance.
Yep.
So the best thing to do would be try to find a way out of those mix-ups. Try to space your way out and don't play too passively. Obviously, you need to make your own... you need to go in sometimes too. So you need to go in a bit more yourself. Try to stop her and prevent her from starting her own momentum. So the best thing to do... I mean, Kazuya even has a Magic 4 himself.
Does he really?
Yeah. Just standing 4 is a counter hit launcher as well. So
Okay, I had no clue. So, guys, we are now on the last 5 matches of the evening.
last
home
5 matches,
stretch.
I'm excited.
It's going to happen. But obviously, not all 5 of them are going to be on stream. But
Right.
certainly, maybe at least 2 or 3 of them will be. If you've enjoyed today, feel free to pop over to our Match Reno link and use the free code. It's
Links in the chat.
FFTL, and that drops a couple of pence, 50 cents, into the pot, which will add to the massive, I've forgotten how much it is now.
250?
There you go, 350 quid prize pot that people will be playing for. Not tonight, not in the next session, not the one after that, but the top 8 that make it into the finals. I'm looking at myself on the television. I should be looking there.
Yeah. I keep doing that myself. I need to...
King of Iron Fist.
Sorry. The finals, which will be on the 11th of May, which will be a double elimination tournament exclusively for those people who've made the top 8 with their cumulative points from these round robin sessions. So, I think we're sitting down with our next players, are we not?
Yeah.
Are we? I think we are. We are? Who have we got?
We got Benga and Dinosaur.
This is going to be an interesting match.
I think the last time Benga and Dinosaur played was a few months back. I remember Benga. Did Benga beat Dinosaur? I don't remember.
I don't know. Benga's had a lot of scalps.
But he's doing well so far.
Yeah. No black beard's your boy.
Yeah.
But I remember last year versus fighting.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Lots of noise was made that day.
Banana.
Lots of noise.
I look really cool with these headphones, don't I?
Yes. Yeah. Me, you can't really see them. I think I'm just... You can barely make me out. Like, you can just see his shirts with me.
That's true. Anyway. Yeah, nice keyboard you got there, Kelby.
Do you know what I like about this new location that we have? The lighting is really, really good.
I like it. It looks cool.
It is. It's very
The
sort of...
ambience is...
Yeah, it's very low-key.
Yeah.
Although it messes with stream stuff because...
Right, yeah. I can see why.
So here we go, kicking things off. Benga aiming for the maximum points he can get out of this session.
Nice whiff punish here by Dinosaur with the forward 4-1. Taking it to the wall. Unfortunate side wall splat there. Let's see if Benga can get out of this situation. Nice movement by Benga.
Doesn't
taking himself
capitalise
out of the wall.
Doesn't matter. Because here we go.
Now they're just spacing out. You see Dinosaur just checking in with jabs and lows. Benga wasting his rage drag, breaking the throw. Dinosaur 1+2. Benga trying to get a counter hit here. Dinosaur takes him out with down for 2-1.
See, the problem that I think that Benga has is Miguel is a character that has to move forward in order to make the most of his moves. Do you know what I mean? He can't like...
I guess so, but not necessarily. He's got really good range, so he doesn't need to be always in your face.
No. Miguel doesn't have good range.
He does. He's got
doesn't.
long limbs. Yeah.
Wait,
and his savage down for 2.
Which limbs, apart from his legs, are long?
Well, his arms used to be... his arms aren't that long anymore, but his legs are hella long.
If you're walking in with Miguel's arms, you have to move forwards.
That's true. You know his down back 4, his low,
Yeah.
it was so... his legs were so much longer in tag 2.
Yeah.
He used to reach from like 2 back dashes away.
Really?
Yeah.
Round
Down back 4.
fight.
Disgusting range. Obviously they nerfed him down a little bit, but he's still got that good leg range with his magic 4 and such. Nice, taking it to the wall. Good combo.
Oh, good
Fortunate counter hit there. Need to watch out for that with Ryan. Forward 3 is a really good move against
Look how close he is to his face, but mind you, he has to be that close, doesn't he?
Nice delaying of the string. I love this playstyle from Benga here, man. Just the way he's able to delay his strings. Change his timings as well. It's really good.
2 sockers,
2 sockets.
snapping his shins like twigs.
That's what happens, man. That's what happens when you respect it. But that's where the mind games come in. Same stage for random select. Last year on Earth.
Get ready for the next
Arklidin on the Dunya. We're now into the second game. Miguel was stupid in Tag 2 Ice. He was very stupid.
Kukri.
Kukri.
Kukri. Okay.
round 1
I learned something new today.
fight.
Down forward 1. Down forward 1. Just checking him. Liking these jabs here.
See, I like this. Benga's not afraid to stay in his face. That takes some guts.
His savage mix-ups are really good for in your face, but he doesn't really need to be in your face all the time.
Right.
But with that savage stance, it gives him much more of an advantage for him to brawl, basically. They're just brawling right now. I mean, look at them. They're always in each other's faces. But look, Benga's pop. Dinosaur's... He put his back to the wall, then he took him out with a wall splat. Boom, bowed down and dusted. Now we see Benga starting to use more lows now, just chipping him out. Down forward 1-2, blocks and punished by Dinosaur here. Nice duck on the Magic 4, that was sick. Punishment, but do. Oh, drops a combo unfortunately. Nice block on the low soccer. Blocks a rage drive. Let's see what Dinosaur can do. 4-3, 4-3, 4-3. Oh, and he steps a taunt. What the hell? That was weird. Benga up 2 rounds now against Dinosaur. This might be the start of something here. Running 3. Jabs. Now Benga's back is at the wall. Nice use of that evasive move there. Was that forward back 2? Or back forward 2? Now Dinosaur's back is to the wall. What can he do to get out? No break on the generic throw. Oh, he ducks. Nice duck on the quarter circle back 2-4. Very nice stuff.
The awesome thing is, I think this is planned to be the last match that we have tonight.
Okay.
All the others have been played. So this is actually a bit of a treat.
Yeah, it is.
That it is the last match that we have today.
Dinosaur versus Benga. This is a really cool match. Nice. 2+4 into 3+4. I'm loving it. That's a Brian special right there. See, Brian's main strength is space control and counter hits.
Right.
And that's what Dinosaur is getting right now. He's just jabbing him out, trying to get these counter hits, trying to space him out as well. Putting his back to the wall. Benga gets out with the Magic 4 though. That's a really good option to use. Back
this is
4
good.
to end the round.
You know, we've seen some amazing Tekken today.
Yeah, definitely.
A lot of it has involved Dinosaur, to be fair.
Right. Well, Dinosaur's a good player, so what did you expect?
Yeah.
He's one of the best.
And we've had a success story as well in TEMPHUiBIS.
Yeah. TEMPHUiBIS has played really well today.
Yeah.
Gone to the top 8. Making waves now. Slowly improving bit by bit. Now you see Benga just chipping with these lows here, and then unfortunately gets caught out with the counter here.
See, I think it's easy to get carried away pressing buttons going forwards and not wanting to wait your turn.
You want to keep pressing buttons, but the thing is, it's best to just wait and be patient.
Yeah.
But you can't wait for too long. Nice use of the forward 4 there, homing move. Stop Brian from stepping around, putting his back to the wall. But now Benga's at the wall right now. This is bad news for him.
Oh, here we go.
Nice duck, and Dinosaur takes the sets.
And there you have it.
2-1. 3 rounds straight.
And so with that, Dinosaur wins the very last game of tonight's Fighting Friday Tekken League. I'm going to have a quick look at the standings.
Was that concluded?
And we'll see. I can't remember how to get to the flipping standings. Do you know what it is? It's been such a long day.
Can I quickly... I'm going to snap myself.
Are you doing a selfie? What are you doing? Was that a selfie?
No.
What? Oh, for God's sake. Really? Wow. Okay.
Sorry. I just had to. I had to. It was just like, I really had to.
Like, seriously. But anyway, look, I'll do this later. So, guys, thank you for tuning in to our Fighting Friday Tekken League. I'm looking over there again.
Yes,
It's been an awesome day.
Today was fun. I really enjoyed commentating, actually.
And thank you for coming down.
Yeah, no worries, man.
You
It
know-
was really fun to just commentate these matches, see everyone. Pretty cool to watch Chicken Maru, Kukuri Maru,
Yeah,
Dinosaur.
Kukuri Maru.
And
What's Dinosaur in
I don't know, actually.
You don't know?
I'm sorry.
That's really sort of...
That's awesome Benga and TEMPHUiBIS.
Yeah.
TEMPHUiBIS played really well today, got into the standings, top 8. Yeah. I think everyone played really well today.
They did. They did.
Especially
And
Temph.
look out for the obligatory tweet from TEMPHUiBIS tomorrow saying about how awesome he was and him, you know, tagging in all of the great King players of the world.
The King Collective.
The King Collective, the Universal King
Worldwide.
Collective.
And don't forget about the Matcherino as well. If
Of
you want to
course.
donate.
You can actually do that at any point. You don't have to wait to be on stream.
Yeah, I mean, you can donate anytime.
Yeah.
Just use the code FFTL.
Yep.
Then you get free. It's free. You don't need to sign up. And you can put an extra 50 cents into the £350 prize pots that is being
Go on.
used for the tournaments
Yay!
on May the 11th. On May the 11th, which is the finals
Yeah.
of this whole Tekken League. So
Yep, exactly.
make sure you guys tune into that as well when that comes out.
Of course, I should point out the Tekken League is open to everybody.
Yeah.
It's not an exclusive thing. It's not exclusive to Elf. If you fancy coming down and trying out your luck, do so. A lot of people today did the same thing, and a lot of them got into the top 8, which means that they're guaranteed points. So the leaderboards, as they currently are, will change. I'll publish those tomorrow morning for you on our social channels, on Twitter and on Facebook.
Make sure to follow those. And make sure
Exactly.
to follow us as well at Lord Grimulus at GoSaint_.
Yeah, don't follow me. I say nothing interesting.
Follow me. I retweet some funny stuff. So
Yeah, and he's incredibly cute.
we don't. We are not starting. This
I
week.
know. I'm sorry. That's
We are
dead.
not
That has been
starting
dead.
this
That has been dead. But no, guys. Thank you very much. We're going to call it quits.
Yeah. GG's.
I've been Grimulus. This has been Gassane, and thank you for joining us, stream. Good night, all.
Have a good night.